landlord of One Chance, One Life TV.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man, and support, man. I appreciate all the support, man. One Chance, One Life TV.
The One Chance, One Life TV.
One Life TV.
One Chance, One Life TV.
Well, this is a fake channel then.
Nah.
Who the fuck had one life? Stop playing with me. Ain't nobody got one life, gang. You need to change the name. Many Lives TV. Stop playing with me. And I'm still gonna say not the punk. All right.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna use the punk word tonight.
Yeah, I'm not the punk.
Okay, for sure. So I appreciate you for pulling up on me, man.
I look at the monkeys.
Yeah, when I looked at them, I thought about you too.
Nah, don't think about the white folks. Yeah, they came from the monkeys. They try to put it on us, right? But they came from the monkeys. That's what I wallow. Yeah, but they don't want nobody to know. So they gave us their history. That's what I wallow. But them motherfuckers look like monkeys. Yeah, stop playing with me.
Oh, they gave us their history.
That's what I wallow. Yeah, they animals. Yeah, they animals.
So before the music, before the internet, who was 607
Oh, what you mean?
Who was you, man? Period. Before the internet.
I was the same person. Okay, that don't make sense.
Was you in the streets or what?
I was GDBD Vice Lord.
Huh?
GDBD Vice Lord.
Slow down for me, man.
GDBD Vice Lord. Larry David. Oh, yeah. And Larry Hoover, he free, but he ain't free. That's how they do you. They free you, but they don't free you. That's why, mama, because you never get freed. That's what, mama. And then they kind of like said he was a snitch. And that's kind of crazy. You wait 30 years to say Larry Hoover was a snitch? I mean, how long he been locked up? 50, 60, 70, 80 years?
Shit, he's by 50, boy.
Yeah, 50 years found out you a snitch. They try to fuck up his reputation. Right? That what it's about. Reputation and fame. They want to fuck it up. But what question you asked me? Because I just think about Larry Hoover on GD. But in the streets, I'm from St. Louis. I'm from Backdoor City. That's why I want to come up in here. That's what I want. Y'all got this shit connected to a house. I ain't want to come up in this bitch. I'm from Backdoor City, gang.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Yeah. Yeah, I was doing a lot of robbing and stealing and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a robber. I'm a stealer.
So growing up, who raised you? Who was your model?
Gang, stop playing. Same motherfucker raised you. The government. They programmed me, gang. Stop playing with me. I'm an AI. Well, I ain't AI no more. I was AI. Yeah, I was raised by the programming, by school, and shit like that. They programmed me to do everything. They gave me Christmas. They gave me holidays. That's what I'm on. I mean, they gave me good times and bad times.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was programmed.
So what's something about prison life that the movies and rap songs get dead wrong?
They just fuck you as soon as you walk in. Yeah, a lot of people think they fuck you as soon as you walk in jail. That's a goddamn lie. Yeah. Niggas that get fucked in jail, they been wanting to get fucked. That's what my mama like. They used to say, Bubba, take your shit in jail. No, Bubba will talk you out your ass. But these YNs, they come in ready to fuck. Because they come in with too many attachments. Right? They leave the streets with all these attachments. They come to jail to get fucked.
Right.
Because in jail, you can't hustle like you used to. So they be in there sucking dick.
The young niggas.
I'm talking about the YNs. Because they YNs. They YNs. They got called YNs.
Okay,
you old, gang? You old?
Nah.
You gotta be an ON. You gotta be an old nigga. That's what I want. Because you talking about this YN, gang. You gotta abbreviate shit now. Everything's shorter. Stop playing on me. Yeah. And when you put this out in clips. Because everything gotta be shorter now.
For sure.
So when you fuck, make sure that's shorter too. That's what I want. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what's the worst thing you had to swallow in silence to survive?
Come on, gang, I ain't gay. Stop playing. What the fuck I swallow? Stop playing on me. I ain't with all this gay shit, gang. Fuck you mean swallow? Come on, gang. You need to reword your questions. Swallow. I ain't swallow shit.
Hey.
Stop playing on me. The fuck? Swallow. Fuck you think I am? Think I'm Charles White?
Hey, I'm saying, hey, you were taking all day. I meant to tell you as soon as you walked through that door, man. Hey, you had me waiting all day. I was finna tell you, man. I fuck with Charleston White, man.
Oh, yeah, I fuck with Charleston White. I love Charleston White.
Okay.
Yeah, I love him. I love him.
So what's the current status of your music career?
Come on, gang. When you sound crazy. What you mean music career? What the fuck you mean?
You ain't doing the music no more?
Okay, stop playing on me. When you went on the internet, that wasn't me. I died 5 times. That he dead.
Oh, he did. The artist did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't plan on doing no music, gang. But I got a lot of people doing some music. You know, I got my son music back. So King B, he gonna be dropping some music really soon.
Yeah,
right. So yeah.
So what's going on with a couple of your artists, man? They've been a little back and forth, a little beef and stuff. Talk to me.
What you mean? Oh, that shit was fake. And listen, that's what I'm on. Listen.
Come on, man.
It was fake at first. And that shit just turned real. Because YNs, again, they can't think. Right? That's what I'm on. Especially when they stuck in like the survival mode. You know what that is, survival mode?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they stuck in that. So they can't think. They got like reading the comments instead of creating, they got to performing. I swear to mama. Yeah, they perform their ass straight out the group. I swear to mama. Yeah. And Grady and Quez, they all turned to, what's that thing where you go in them houses, you ain't supposed to live there, and you just stay there anyway? They squatters now. Yeah, Grady and Quez, they squatters. I swear to mama. Yeah, they turned to squatters. Imagine being a good rapper, killed your cousin, you all the way up, and then you turn to a motherfucker squatter. That's what I'm in the house listening to gay porn. I mean, what kind of shit is that? Come on, gang. I swear to mama, you listen to gay porn. 2 o'clock. We had on camera. Listen, Cop's house, everything recorded. It is on camera. And I was kind of worried. I'm concerned. I'm like, God damn, gang. I heard some moaning, but it was, what the fuck? Stop playing with me. But all killers, I told you they gay. All killers. They gay. They tough. They got gay complex. So Grady and Quez got a gay complex. He listen to gay porn.
Come on.
I said, oh, mom, I can't make this shit up. Get his phone. Book him and get his phone. I guarantee you, but don't tell him. Get his phone, and you know how you get this person's phone, you just hit Siri, you gonna see gay porn. Come on. Yeah, come on. Just get his phone. You gonna see gay porn, it's gonna show up. You gonna see a big ass swipe. It's gonna be a 403.
Come on.
You know what a 403 is?
Come on.
Come on, gang. It's gonna be a chick with a dick. Stop playing on me. Yeah.
So what really happened with Nelly? Was it just music or was it deeper?
Come on, gang. Why you keep doing this deep shit? You gay? Come on, gang. What the fuck you on, gang? It's what deep? Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. I ain't with all the deep shit. No, listen. I'm from St. Louis. I'm a backdoor city, right? And my problem is Nelly backdoor St. Louis. Let me tell you what I mean. So we supported him. Everybody in St. Louis, we supported Nelly. Nelly was cool. And then when Nelly got on, you know how a person get a job and they go to work on Fridays, then Saturday you can't find them no more? Nelly did that to St. Louis. I was like, my mama like, yeah. As soon as they gave him the Grammy, we ain't heard from him no more. I was like, my mama like, it's nothing. There's no business. There's nothing in St. Louis to generate no capital. Right? So what the fuck you doing for the streets? This is what I always say, right? You ain't did shit if you can't make at least half of you. Right? So if I ain't running around with me and half of me, so what the fuck have I did? All right? So Nelly ain't did shit. Because ain't nobody with Nelly ever did shit. Nelly ain't shit, and Ashanti a man. A lot of people don't know. I said, oh, mama, she a man. She a 4'3". She had a dick cut off.
Come on.
Yeah, but there's still a little dick there. That's all, mama. Ashanti a man. So, a lot of people don't know. I asked Nelly to get him up here. He's suffering because he sold his shit for $100 million. But he was in debt $200 million. Yeah. I said, mom, so he's still in debt another $100 million. yeah. I saw God. Shout out to Nelly. That's why he doing interviews and shit. No, he don't do no interviews. But he gotta go get that $10,000. Because last time he was in the casino in St. Louis, they caught him with them ecstasy pills. Listen, tell him to get to this age. Why the fuck he still doing ecstasy? We don't even do that no more. That's how you know he old as shit. Stop playing on me. He's still addicted to the same drugs. Ecstasy and cocaine. Yeah. That's what Nelly do.
So if you saw Nelly tomorrow with no cameras.
Smack shit out of him. I smack the shit out of him. Yeah, if I saw Nelly, I smack shit out of him. I tried to smack him before in Blackness Plaza, but I smacked City Spud with a bottle. They wouldn't bring Nelly out. Well, ask him.
No, man.
On G. I put that on A-Verb. I put that on A-Verb. You know the bitch ass battle rapper? Yeah. For St. Louis? I put that on his bitch ass. On GD. 6.
You ever feel like your story was hijacked?
Come on, why you talking about this feeling? I ain't got no feelings, gang. You got feelings? Listen, I don't think you know about feelings. Feelings were kind of like made for you to feel. They were kind of made for you to observe. So any nigga that's running around with feelings kind of like a bitch. That's what I got, mom, because like feelings, you moving your feelings, you a bitch. Right? I just observe my feelings. And they tell me what to do. Right? And then I just don't do that. I just observe. Right? Yeah, so I don't feel shit.
Who the hardest rapper in St. Louis right now?
All them niggas hot, they kill shit. Come on, who ain't hot in St. Louis? They kill shit. What kind of hot you talking about?
I'm talking about music.
Oh, St. Louis music ass. That's why y'all listen. No, for real, listen. We do high-speed music. It's bad, but we like it. Right? A lot of people don't know. It's the worst music ever. That's why it's kind of like hard for us to get on. Right? That's why I'm like bringing out King B, a different artist that can really rap. But St. Louis artists got a problem. We can't rap, but we think we can. Like everybody, all we talk about the same shit. We're going to say binking and bucking. We're going to say hit the curb. We're going to say high speed. We're going to say the Glock with the switch. And everything got to come with something. Right? Everything come with a Glock, come with a switch. Right? And all the bitches is freak hoes. I saw mom let that freak hoe. Y'all say thigh, St. Louis, they say freak hoe.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like all kind of different shit in the music in his ass. And the beats be off. Sean for Ori make them. Sean for Ori beats his ass. But they go up. But they ass. St. Louis, we got a problem. We think we good, but it's kind of like different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was high-speed music. That's what they call it. Y'all should listen to it. But matter of fact, you shouldn't listen to it because it make you kill people. You know, music kind of like hypnotize people, make you kill people and shit. Yeah, so don't go to St. Louis. They killing people.
So what's your thoughts about Vlad TV, man? Talk to me.
Fuck Vlad. Vlad the police. Listen, Vlad the police, he wouldn't even interview me. Like, he's a bitch-ass nigga. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Vlad. Why you talking about Vlad? Why you want to... Vlad. Fuck Vlad, gang. I won't talk about Vlad about you. He the police.
Yeah.
I think he the police. You don't think he the police?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think he the police, gang. Because he be having like information that the police only the police have. Right? That's what I want. So if Vlad, if you watching this, fuck you, police. That's what I want. He a police. Listen, everybody know this. He went on and Woody was on there and Woody called him a police. If a snitch call you the police, gang, you the police. Stop playing with me. Come on. If a snitch call you police, what that mean? You doing some extra telling. Stop playing with me. Yeah, Vlad doing some extra telling. Man, fuck Vlad. Fuck Vlad. You don't fuck about Vlad. He put out 3 minutes anyway. All his videos was clips. The fuck? 3 minutes long. He's trying to juke the whole everybody. Fuck that. I wouldn't even watch that shit. I ban everybody trying to put up all these 3-minute clips, right? Trying to make all this money and shit. They let us see the whole video then. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Fuck Vlad. Cheap ass.
Do the real gangsters in St. Louis respect 607 man?
I mean, there's only one way to do it. You gotta go there. The fuck? Oh, shoot. Yeah, listen. Respect is earned. It ain't a given in St. Louis, right? So, of course, they respect me because I gave a lot to the streets. How can they not respect me? I'm them. I'm one of them, right? You ask some crazy-ass questions, gang. I don't know. You ain't did your homework? I mean, not your homework. That's J-Main, bitch. I mean, I like J-Main now. We can't start there. We got to start before that. Yeah, St. Louis respect me, gang. I'm GDBD Fight Store. The fuck? Come on, gang. You sound crazy as shit. I'm from St. Louis.
So, what's the one truth about the streets that everybody's afraid to say out loud, but you live by it?
That everybody gonna snitch. That's what a lot of people don't know. In the streets, it's every man for themselves, but they run around in packs, right? As soon as they get caught, then that man gonna go for himself. That's a lot of people know. Listen, and they do it over and over again. I'm gonna die for my homie, ride for my homie. No, only person gonna die is the person that died. That's all playing on me. Ain't nobody gonna die for their homie, gang. Right? The streets is backdoor. Listen, the streets is really, what's that thing where they put you like crabs in a bucket? Yeah, they trying to pull everybody down. Right? The streets ain't no good in it. The streets about being the worst you can be. Right? So I don't think a lot of people don't know that everybody in the streets is snitch. Right? A lot of people don't know that.
What's the most misquoted thing people run
Why
for?
you always gotta know the most shit, gang? The most this, the most that. What the fuck you on, gang? The most what?
What's the most misquoted thing people run with from your content?
Oh, they think I'm gay. When gay and straight the same. So how the fuck can I be gay? If gay and straight the same, I can't be gay. Gay and straight the same, gang. You don't know. Yeah, gay and straight the same. Because you don't know you a spirit. I mean, you probably not a spirit. You probably a AI. But you supposed to be a spirit. No, so mama, you supposed to be a spirit. And that spirit supposed to be gay and straight. You're supposed to have a masculine and feminine side. Right? But you probably only got your masculine side. So that means you a robot. What's wrong, mama? You AI. No joke, gang. You AI. But you got a good establishment for AI.
Have you ever felt like the internet version of you took on his own life?
I got a problem, gang. Keep saying, have you ever, gang? But come on, gang, how long you been doing this? They're not gonna like this. Like, have you ever? Come on, gang. Have you ever? It's too much. Come on, have you ever? Then next question, have you ever? It's too many have you evers. Have you ever? Stop saying have you ever. Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Come on, ask your question right. I'm trying to go up. What you say, though? What, have I ever what?
Have you ever felt like the internet version of you took on a life of his own?
What you mean, internet? That's my life. That's me. I'm just saying on and off. Listen, Charleston White, he said, I put on a character for the internet to make money. I don't put it on the character for internet to make money. It's just what happened. My character, who I am, make money. I'm crazy, gang. Listen, I'll tell you this. It's happening fast. Every day I get more crazy. Right? What's up, mama?
Sure.
Yeah.
What religion do you believe in, man?
Fuck wrong with you, gang? I ain't no slave. Think I'm a slave? Listen, every religion, I want to start off by saying fuck Allah. Right? But I ain't got no problem with Muslims. Because, like, they peaceful, but they stupid. Right? All the Muslims stupid because they the closest to the truth. They know the truth. They believe in the spiritual realm and everything, and then they let somebody else take their power. Because everybody always puts something between you and God. And that's how they kind of like steal your power. They will keep you going around. So every religion is fake. A lot of people don't know this. In 400 AD, they kind of like told religions what they can do. You know how like you got to get sanctions, like every McDonald's, they got to do the same shit. And then Burger King, you got to go by these guidelines and rules and shit. Religion like that. They got the same guidelines and rules. As long as you don't tell everybody they God, your business can go up. Because, motherfucker, you ain't know that religion is a business? We never ain't been nothing but a business. Yeah, they make money, but they charge you after. Think about it. When you go to church on Sunday, after it's done, they're going to say, yeah, you're going to pass around that collection plate, but that's after it's done. But what they do after you get your food? That's what they charge you. After you get everything, what they do, they charge you. That's how you know it's a business. So why ain't nobody saying the church a business? Ain't nobody said that yet. Listen, religion is a business. And it's the most successful business in the world. Stop playing with me. Because they getting paid off death. Right? Listen, they want everybody to be scared to death when they already dead. Right? So imagine this. You already a boy, but they got you scared to be a boy till you gonna be a boy after you dead. But you was a boy the whole time. Gang, I've been dead the whole time. They got me scared to death. So they can get paid off my fear. Stop playing on me. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Right? And I'm scared to die. And so they getting paid. Yeah. They counselors, gang. Listen, all the church do, all the religions do, they sold people so you ain't gotta look at death. Stop playing on me. Listen, since I don't want to look and know what death, I'm gonna pay you to make sure I'm good. Because people want to feel comfortable in life. They don't want to feel uncomfortable. Listen, thinking about death is an uncomfortable situation. Nobody want to think about it. But if everybody think about it, they get over it. Right? But they take the power out of people's hand. And now people don't want to think about death. Now they can pay you to think about death. So they can pay you to come back in another body. Stop playing. Oh, it's a tree or an ant or a bug. That's what I'm about. You never know. Because everything, this microphone. Imagine being this fucking microphone. I mean, you suck a lot of dick. Yeah. I'm just keeping it real. But listen, the world of simulation, religion is fake. It's made for control. Even the Muslims. Because a lot of people think like it's not the Muslims. Even the Muslims, gang. Because the Muslims don't understand one thing. They treat their women bad. But women, they've been conquered. Because women are goddess. But men conquer women. That's why my mama, and they turned them into nothing. They turned their pussy into shit. A woman pussy used to be a healer. Now that hit a bitch pussy now, you're going to be destroyed. You ever had sex with a woman and then you ever seen a bitch, everybody she had sex with die? You seen it before?
No.
She got that killer pussy. So mama, it was a bitch in my hood. I swear to mama. I ain't going to say her name. Matter of fact, I'm going to say her name. No, do I want to say her name or not? No, I don't want to say her name. Listen, but she know her name. She looking at it. But listen, everybody she fucked died. Listen, and they all got killed by the police.
Come on.
I swear to our mama. So everybody, listen. Everybody that she fucked died. They all got killed by police. She had that killer pussy. So you don't go up in it. Listen, do you know when you have sex with a woman, wherever she feel at that moment, you get all of that. Her vagina is like a portal. And it put shit inside you. It's kind of like how they program you. That's why you was programmed with fear, because your mama. So you should have smacked her. That's her mama. Because she programmed you with fear, gang. That's her mama.
Tell me about that mermaids, man.
Oh, they pussy wet. They pussy wet as shit. But listen, you can't fuck them no more. God made sure you can fuck them no more, so they put that thing on their pussy. Like, they got that thing. It's like hard, that tail, but the titty's still there. So you can like, they probably got some good head. But they down in the water, right? But listen, you don't know this. Remember, we talk about the monkeys. Back then, when they made the monkeys, well, I ain't gonna say they made the monkeys. When they took the monkeys and they made the white men in Antarctica, they had, the angels, they had sex with the women. And the women had these big ass babies. And God like, damn, big ass babies, good ass pussy, fuck you, and put them in the bottom of the water. But it wasn't God. It was the devil God. Because God and devil the same. That a lot of people don't know. I know I just fucked you up. God and devil the same. They're the same person.
They won?
Yeah, they won. Everything is one. Everything is connected to everything. Some of them. A lot of people don't know. Everybody think like everything is separated, but everything is connected to everything. Some of them.
So what's the difference between the real God and the fake God?
Listen, I'm going to tell everybody the main difference between the real God and the fake God. And it's kind of crazy, right? Because, like, they don't really know when I tell them this, right? The real God, nobody never heard him. Nobody. Every story is everybody trying to figure out who he is, right? Everybody. So I'm going to tell you this, and this would nobody know. I am. I am. Right? And if you do that, then you'll understand what I mean. Right? I am.
Yeah.
So everybody trying to figure out who God is, but I am. Right? And that's the thing. Because, like, they look at all these, like, you go back in the days, the chemics, all that shit, they look at all these pictures and they like, okay, cool. They thinking like these pictures really existed, but they was really trying to subscribe your mind. They were trying to tell you how your mind worked. They were trying to tell you in pictures, because signs and symbols for the conscious mind. So they sold you everything in pictures, and then everybody put all this shit in stories, and they confused everybody. And then they run around and selling information. So everybody want to sell you your freedom. That's what I'm on. But you don't know the freedom already in you when you look within, because your skin is programming with the code. All you gotta do is fast out your body from all the poison and sit in the sun. You'll start learning. That a lot of people don't know, because the information is coded in your skin. So I'm on.
Sure. Man, do you really have a spiritual side, or just survival
trying to kill
man?
me? Yeah. You trying to kill me with this shit? Or you trying to kill me? Ain't no electricity in this shit. Listen, this water not even real, gang. It's fake water. Pure life in this shit is pure fake. Stop playing with me. That's what I'm on. It's fake water, gang. Listen. If it don't say spring water, don't drink it. That's what I'm on. It's poison. Right? This is how they control you. That's what I'm on. A lot of people don't know. They control you. It's fake. But what you say? How what? I don't know how you ever something. Well, how what? Yeah. How what? Let me know. How what?
Do you really have a spiritual side, man, or is it just survival mode, man?
Listen. The survival mode is like, when you talk about that, you gotta be real sensitive, right? Because 99.9% of the world is in survival mode. Survival mode comes from being in the trenches, right? Trauma. So who ain't been in the trenches? Who ain't been poor? Who ain't been through that? So survival mode is a sensitive concept. It's a sensitive subject, right? But you ask me if I'm in it. Fuck no, I ain't in it. Fuck no. I can't be in it, right? But there's a lot of people in it. I'm trying to help them get out, right? And only way out of it, and a lot of people don't want to do it, is you kind of like, you got to retrain your nervous system, because everybody's nervous system is off track. So you got to kind of like calm it down. You know how you listen to music, calm down your mind? You got to do the same thing in your body. Your body has its own mind. A lot of people don't know. So you got to soothe your body and calm it down from years and years and years of being broke and shit. Stop playing with me. Years not paying them bills, fuck up a nigga body. Like, imagine that. You know, every time you lie, your blood pressure, all that shit bump. So imagine why everybody in the hood dying off high blood pressure and shit. Because we run around lying too much. And our body don't like that. We got to walk in truth, and our body will work for us. But we work against our body every time we lie, cheat, and steal. A lot of people don't know.
Now, I got to ask you, man. How you start smoking crack, man?
How I stop?
Yeah, man. Talk to me.
I manifested. Listen, let me tell you something, right? I was in jail, right? Let me tell you this. When I went to jail, it was a mirror in jail. I was in Greenville. Everybody went to Greenville. They knew Greenville. There was a nigga in Greenville named Blue. And the nigga named Blue, he was a skinny ass nigga. I swear to my mama. He had life. And he ran opposite around the track all the time. Like, he never ran the same way we ran. He ran opposite. And one day he was running that way. I was running that way. And I said, Blue, why the fuck you always running opposite? He's like, yeah, I'm different from y'all. I know how to manifest. I said, man, what the fuck is manifestation, Blue? You ain't never getting out of here. You got life, Blue. He said, yeah, I'm getting out of here, right? And make a long story short, Blue got out of there. So when Blue got out of there, I was like, what the fuck is manifestation? So he had a little mirror he used to sit and look in all the time. And Blue used to go in there, look at this mirror, and take his uniforms and make them look like street clothes. He'd get locked up for like changing the street clothes, look in this mirror, sat there for hours, like, motherfucker, he was crazy. This nigga went home. So who you think was next to that mirror? Stop playing with me. He held in that motherfucking mirror like this. Stop playing with me. Shout out to Blue. Yeah, shout out to Blue on G. Yeah, a nigga in a penitentiary with life taught me how to manifest. He got himself out of jail by minute. Where my cup go? Oh yeah, he got himself out of jail. Yeah, I thought y'all took it. But he got himself out of jail for manifesting.
What's up with that cup, man?
Yeah, I thought you took it. You talking about the spirits and shit. I thought it's a real spirit party. You cannot get in. Moses off the drink and Jesus off the gin. I swear to God, my mama.
Repeat that one more time.
I ain't know. You got to pay me. I'm giving it real.
So what's something you've been going through silently that nobody ever asked you about?
It ain't paid enough for me to go on my memory. That costs a lot. But that's like the memory. But I go through the same thing you go through, you don't talk about. Right? Listen, I'm a liar, gang. I'm a cheater. I'm a stealer. Every time I see some money laying over there, I got to fight myself not to pick it up. Right? Every time I see a bitch, I got to fight myself not to fuck her. Listen, it don't matter if I know that pussy poison. Every time I see a burger, I got to force myself not to eat it. I'm fighting myself all day, gang. What the fuck you talking about? I'm just like you. But you probably give in to yourself. When you see that burger, you eat it. When you see that bitch, you fuck it. Whole time you killing yourself, you don't even know it. You ain't even know it, huh? Yeah, you ain't even know. Yeah, you ain't know. It feels so good, but it kill you. So, everything that feel good make you die. So, and they knew it from the beginning. So, shout out to them.
So what part of yourself do you feel like the world ain't seen yet?
This dick? You asking crazy ass questions, gang. Stop playing on me. Ain't nobody saying this dick. Listen, because listen, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm tell you why they ain't seen this dick. Because I'm holding all my sperm, gang. Right? So I'm holding my sperm so they don't get to see this dick. Right? And that's part of the world they don't get to see. They ain't see that yet.
Talk to me, man. How you feel about Donald Trump, man? Talk to me.
A lot of people don't know. Donald Trump You listen, what you gonna be thinking about in the next 5 minutes?
I don't know.
Yeah, Donald Trump didn't either, and then something got in his head. And Donald Trump kind of like working for the real God right now. He used to be bad, now he working for the real God. I was like, mama, and him and Elon Musk, they working together, right, to bring up the vibrations of the world, right? Because they're going against the school system. They're going against everything that program does, right? And it's crazy a white man is doing it, so you know it's not a white man that's doing it. That's what mama. But you got to understand, they been did this because Trump, he got rich because his father found all the, Tesla shit. And he gave it to Tesla. Cut that part out. Everybody gonna kill your ass. yeah. That's what I want. Yeah. That's how he got rich, right? And like they became millionaires like that. So you don't really want to talk about that.
Yeah.
You might want to cut that part out.
So you recently visited the city council, man. Talk to me about that.
Can't talk about that. Listen. I'm trying to get out of here. Right? You playing. You like to do a lot of playing. But I'm trying to get out the simulation, and I gotta get to Antarctica. What's the fuck funny? I'm trying to get an Antarctica game because like that ice wall, it got ice over there that can heal everything, right? And make everybody better. And if you get over that wall, you can kind of like get to the gods. And I said gods with an S, right? Because like when they made the Bible and they put it out, it said, let us make man in our image. So who the fuck was they talking to? I'm going to find that hour. So but a lot of people don't understand. And so they take whatever you tell them. I was like, mama, so yeah, that's one thing that I want to address. I got to get to Antarctica. I got to get there fast. That's why I went to the Congress meeting, right? But then white folks, I don't know. They like me. I don't know. You think they like me? You think that was I think that was a good speech. Think I did good? I did good. I sung Barney and everything for him. I gave him love. Yeah. I showed him love. Something.
You heard about the Tory Lanez situation? Being stabbed?
No, I seen him. I seen that picture when he get all that blood on him. All that blood. He got stabbed the fuck up for some noodles. Did they stab him for some noodles?
Oh no, what they did to him?
In jail, it had to be for some noodles. You can't get no money. So it had to be, imagine getting hit that many times for some noodles and then you still live. They put you right back in the same jail. They put him back in the same jail?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, fuck him, mama. Listen. And then when that happened, then what else happened? And the video come out with her saying that he didn't shoot her. There was some glass in her feet, right? Listen, I'm tell you something. That's the cover up, trying to cover up the cover up. Right? But that ain't what he really going there for. Listen, he said one thing that everybody didn't get, right? He said something about the NFT. Right? And he said NFTs is what happens with this is all the artists can own. You know how people they go stream for distros and they keep all the percentages, right? No. See, with NFT, your fans can actually own your music and they can make money off your music and you can make all the money off your music and that cuts off the record label. Right? Listen, I told my son King B, we thought about it actually before Tory Lanez. That's what I can't make this up. See, Tory Lanez, we was sitting there and my son was like, yo, this thing, I'm like, you can do this. I'm like, man, I'm not finna get no picture and put it on there. He was saying with a picture and he come back like, nah, then we can do music. And then next thing you know, Tory Lanez did it. But we was already like finna do it. So what he did was fuck them people up, right? They had to make sure that information don't get out there. So he had to go to jail, right? That's why he in jail. He ain't in jail for nothing to do with her. He in jail because he fucked up the industry. A lot of people don't know.
So it's bigger than Megan.
Yeah, I'm looking football. Megan, it's that motherfucking NFT. Stop playing on me. Listen, if you was a Colombian, right, and you had all the work, right, and I come to you normally, and then I ain't coming to you no more, what the fuck you gonna do? You gonna get me out the way? Yeah, that what happened. Because people didn't know how to do it. He knew how to do it. Even now, when I go do it, I don't know how to do it. He knew how to do it. But now nobody do it. Why?
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Your former president, man, Joe Biden, man, he just announced he got stage 4 cancer, man.
He had that whole time he was in the White House. He was dying. Listen, he was never the president, right? Listen, I don't think you understand. All the presidents been cousins. They all related, right? Listen, I'm going to tell you this. If you look at, oh shit, head getting dizzy. They killed Kennedy. But the person that you think Kennedy killed Kennedy didn't kill Kennedy, right? Listen, all presidents of the world, America been cousins. So he been dying or dead, about to die, because he wasn't running shit. There's 100 people that run the whole world. A lot of people know. The world getting ran by 100 people. The whole world. Every place been ran by 100 people. There's only 100 people running all these motherfuckers. Imagine that. Just imagine that. Imagine that. You letting 100 people control you and your family. You did too. Because they told you to go take your kids to school. They told you to eat 3 times a day. Everything they told you, you did. And there's 100 motherfuckers coming up with that to make you do it. That shit sounds crazy as hell. And everybody still do it.
You think these political stories distractions or what, man?
No, ain't no distractions. Listen, one thing about the magic, they gotta you gotta agree. See, everything is kind of like a soul trap, but it ain't no trap. It's like you agree to it. Let me tell you what I mean. Every decision leads to your next moment. Every moment creates your next moment, but every decision you make is your decision. You make every decision. So you bring the reality into your life that shows up. Can't nobody stop that but you. Can't nobody bring it in but you. So I just think a lot of people should stop thinking about negative shit because that's why negative shit come in their life. That's what I think. But I don't think about nothing negative because then I wouldn't have got here. When I was thinking about all negative shit, I stayed in a negative situation. I stayed in 3D reality because my mind was only on what I couldn't do. I never put my mind to what I could do, so then I couldn't do shit. Simple.
Yeah, that's real, though. You gotta wake up, man. Ain't no time to be acting like you're dozing off. Man, you in Dade County.
Dade County. Oh, I thought I said it was a good place. Dade County. What rapper from there? that Trick Daddy from there? Trick Daddy and shit? So I thought it was a good place. It's no motherfucking good place. Why the fuck y'all playing on me? Thought it was a good place. Just want me to come up in this bitch. You know, Dade County not good, gang. Dade County good.
You with me, you good.
Yeah, that's what you meant. I'm with you, I'm good. But it's not no good place. You told me it was a good place. Then you gonna say it was Dade County. I didn't know the fuck I was in Dade County, gang. I would have to switch out before I got in here.
Nah, you don't need to switch.
I would have had it out before I got. I'm from St. Louis, gang. Tell me I'm in Dade County next time, gang. Tell me that.
Okay, for sure.
The fuck, stop playing on me. I'm in fucking Dade County. I ain't got my switch out.
What I'm saying, you from St. Louis.
But I'm in Dade County, though.
You supposed to keep the switch out.
Yeah, come on, gang. I thought you told me it was a good neighborhood. Because everything look good. Got palm trees. So St. Louis, nigga, everything look good. We get food like a bitch out here. I swear to my mama, everything look good. Because the palm trees and shit is good. But the whole time it's Dade County. The fuck?
Hey, so I brought you here to talk about this no jumper Miami, man. You just brought no jumper or what?
I don't know jumper now.
Talk to me.
Adam broke. He fucked himself to death.
So you bought it or what?
Yeah, I bought it. $5 million. What, you don't believe me now I got $5 million?
Let's bring it to Miami. I want to bring it to Miami, man.
What we gonna do with Don't Jump in Miami? We do ass casting.
Huh?
We do ass casting.
You got to break that down to me.
So you don't want to do no ass casting?
So break that down to me. I can't answer nothing.
We talk a lot of shit. We talk a lot of shit. We talk a lot of shit.
Okay.
Stop playing on me, yeah. We start talking some gay shit.
Hey, you got to break it down.
Yeah, we do ass
casting.
casting, gang. Yeah, we talk a lot of shit.
I seen you say you finna buy no jumper.
Nah,
you say you bought
no jumper. I ain't finna.
You say you finna take it worldwide.
It's already worldwide. I've just been keep it standing. That motherfucker about to fall. So listen, I told you, Adam let Brick Lady and them drive it down. Cause nobody wanna see no snitches and no gay people. Right? Who wanna see a snitch and a gay nigga act like he gangsta all day? And then 4 extra getting hit extra in the back. No, we got to change no jumper. We gotta put some new people there. Cause people tired of them old gay people. Flacco, big ass booty. Nobody want to see Flacco.
Man, did Whack 100 run you out of there, man?
Whack 100 snitch.
Did he run you out of there, man?
If he did, how can I go back? You gotta keep it real, gang. How can I go back? Listen, you read the captions, right? They put a title, say Unc runs out, but how I run out and I go back? That don't even make sense. Ask him. Listen, how can a 50-year-old man run me out with a wrinkle booty? He old as fuck and his booty wrinkled. Come on, gang. Talk about you seen his booty ass wrinkled when he got knocked out. They pulled that man pants down. He was on the ground. His ass was wrinkled. Stop playing on me. He need to worry about doing some squats to get his ass tight. I don't keep it real, gang. His ass need to get tight before you talking about running me out. If he ran, his ass would be tight. That's how you know. Because I run fast. That's my mama. I run every day. So if he ran me out of there, his ass would have been tight. It would have been so loose. And they got loose booty, gang. He couldn't do no running. So he couldn't run me out of nowhere. How you gonna run if if you run, don't your booty it don't be loose? It gotta be tight. Yeah. So he ain't ran me out of shit. Loose booty ass nigga. Loose booty ain't gonna run me out of somewhere. Stop playing on me, gang.
So what Adam 22 wife look like in person, man? Talk to me.
What you mean? Ain't only person ever seen her. Nobody ever seen her from the front. They only seen her from the back.
Huh?
Ain't nobody ever seen her from the front. They only seen her from the back. Yeah, she a porn star. She get fucked. So you don't get to see her. She be bent over getting dicked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she get fucked, gang. Yeah, nobody ever seen her from the front. Everybody see her from the back. You ain't get that part. Shout out to her.
Did you see her from the back?
Next question. Yeah, I wouldn't no jumper. We can't release that kind of information.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Everybody may or may not have to fuck Lena to get in.
Oh,
if they black. But you want a job?
Man, I want a piece of the goddamn company.
Well, yeah, well, go get Lena. That's who got it.
Oh, that's who got it.
I got to bend her little white ass over. I think she Russian too. She's a different language. I don't think she white. She's like a different language. What nationality is she?
I don't know either.
All them porn people be different nationality. They get them from Brazil and shit. They don't never get them from here. Because you can't train a bitch from here to fuck for free like that. Not that long. Them, like, she been fucking for free for a long time. Adam got rich off her and she ain't never got a dime. She just get fucked. I don't know if I can say that and I just, damn, cut that part out.
Oh, yeah, that probably was wrong. Is Brick Baby coming home, man?
Brick Lady, say it right. Brick Lady. Brick Baby already at home. His baby is little. But Brick Lady ain't coming home from jail. Brick Lady somebody's bitch. Yeah, Brick Baby at home. Right? Yeah, but Brick Lady, he in jail, he's somebody lady.
I thought that was your man. I thought he gave you
man. It don't matter if he my man. If he good, if he getting fucked, he getting fucked. What the fuck? Listen, it don't matter. If you go to jail, you a snitch. Listen, I thought Brick was everything, right? Until I found out he was getting extorted by the Crips. Right? How the fuck you gonna go to jail by getting extorted by your own gang? Stop playing with me. He was getting extorted by the Crips gang. And then he run around acting like he did something to Quando Rondo people. He ain't never do none of that. Because I found out that Dirk never quit fucking with him because he stole a watch from Dirk a long time ago. So mama, so he was lying like they fuck with him. They ain't fuck with him. He ain't killed for Dirk. He ain't killed for Dirk.
Hey, I'm saying,
but the feds think he did. Imagine that. Going to jail for something you didn't do. Just for some clout. To get paid $2,000 a month by a white man to fuck you in your ass and talk. Oh, damn, Adam, my bad. I don't mean you probably, Adam, my fault, gang. But you fuck Brick in the ass. He fuck Brick.
I'm saying, you say Vlad the police. Adam ain't the police?
No, Adam gay. Police? Adam gay.
Oh.
He just gay. Yeah, he ain't the police. He just gay.
So Vlad the police and Adam gay.
Yeah. Everybody know that. Everybody know. Adam 22 gay. And he broke. Yeah.
And he sold you no jumper.
No, I bought no jumper because he was broke. When you broke, you gotta sell shit. That's why my mama, listen, we gonna bring no jumper back. We bring the music up there, everything going up. That's why my mama.
You taking it to St. Louis?
I don't know where I'm gonna take the music to. So St. Louis music ass. If I take it to St. Louis, it probably go down.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna take it. I don't know. Gotta take it somewhere. Probably not St. Louis.
So what state you been enjoying the most, man, since you been all over that internet? When you been moving around, what you been enjoying the most?
What you mean by that?
As you been moving around, you know you all over the internet, so you doing a lot of traveling right now.
Yeah, but when I go to states, it be the same. It be the same. It don't be no different. Listen, if you go to McDonald's, and McDonald's in every state, is a Burger King in every state, nigga live in a fucking simulation. Every state the fucking same. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I can't go nowhere and get nothing different. It's the same shit everywhere the fuck I go. I went to the mall today and every bitch had on jogging pants with the short shirt, with the short shirt with her. Every bitch walk around talking about I'm different. Bitch, you the same as the last bitch. Everything the same, gang. We live in a simulation. Everybody under some kind of programming. And everybody's the same person acting like they different. So I don't know, gang. Everywhere the same. Except the palm trees look different. But this motherfucker look like LA. I don't know if I'm in LA or Miami.
Come on.
Hell, what I'm in.
Come on.
Am I in LA or am I in Miami?
I just told you.
It's called Hollywood, Florida. Hollywood, Florida.
No.
It's not the same as Hollywood.
No.
This is fucking simulation, gang.
It's Dade County.
Come on, gang. Yeah,
Florida.
Dade County. It is another Dade County. Look just like this county somewhere else. Right, we live in a simulation, gang. Ain't no different from your neighborhood to my neighborhood. That's why I'm GDBD Vice Lord. Because we all the fucking same. Everything the fucking same. Every fucking Burger King the same. Every McDonald's the same. Everything the same. But you run around thinking everything is different. I don't know. Everybody fucked up in the world.
I just think you different.
No, listen, I am different because everybody fucked up in the world. Listen, everybody fucked up in the world. Everybody fucked up in the world. There's no new shit to do in the world. It's only like 5 or 6, 7 different foods. And they making all these other foods. There's nothing to do in the motherfucking world but distractions. Think about it. Every young nigga do the same shit. Every old nigga do the same shit. There's nothing to do in the motherfucking world, gang. They ain't give us too many assignments and shit to do in this world. Listen, there's nothing to do here. It's boring as fuck in this prison. Listen, it's boring, gang. What the fuck can you do here? Everybody do the same shit. Everybody run around doing the same shit because there's nothing to do in this prison. Listen, you ever been to jail before?
Yeah, sure.
And in jail, everybody do the same shit, right? But what's the difference between jail and here? Everybody do the same shit here. Everybody do the same shit in jail. It's the same. Gang, we already in jail. You locked. Listen, the war in jail, and then you got the president setting the rules, telling you what to do. right? Even in certain neighborhoods, they got time when you can go to sleep, when you can get up. Neighborhoods I live in, you can't turn your can't mow your lawn before 7 o'clock in the morning. So they putting rules and stipulations on you everywhere you go, just like in jail. So how the fuck I'm not in jail? If you drive, you gotta go get a driver's license to drive. Just like when you in jail, you gotta get a hall pass to walk the halls. So play on me, man. They police this bitch. They police jail, gang. I'm in motherfucking jail locked in this motherfucking body. What? The fuck you talking about, gang?
Well, answer this question. You
rather
stay out here or carry your ass back in there?
It don't matter where I'm at. I control everything with my mind, gang. I could be in jail do the same thing I do here, right? It's the mind. I'm not here. I'm not anywhere. Only thing I have is this moment. This moment, the only thing that's fucking real, gang. What the fuck don't you get? Right? It don't matter where I'm at. If I'm in jail, if I'm free, I'm still in fucking prison. This is a prison, gang. You can't sugarcoat this shit. Everybody run around, because like, how could this be hell when pussy feels so good? Well, it was hell because the after effects of that pussy. That didn't feel so good, right? Stop playing on me. See, people don't understand. Yeah, that burger tastes so good, but the after effects of that burger didn't taste so goddamn good, right? That's what my mama. See, people, they want instant gratification, right? But the thing is with me is it ain't no instant gratification because like the earth, everything is set up off vibrations and frequency. So everything got to be tapped into this bitch. You got to tap everything into this bitch.
You don't eat no meat?
No, I'm old man. I eat 1 meal a day, right? Because the food is poison. Your body is like you're an electrical being, and you run around thinking you're not, right? And that's the thing. You put all these food in your body, all this shit, and it drain you. So now you ain't got no electric because your body spent all times breaking down this food. Now it can't build up your cells. And it can't make you strong. And it can't keep you living. Let me tell you something. Reason why you look old as shit over there, because you ate all that. Don't keep it real, gang. You look old as shit because you ate all that motherfucking food. And when it go in your body, it makes you old. It generates shit in your body, the gluten and all that shit. It makes your hair fall out, right? It makes you get cancer, right? It makes you old. And then it makes you die. How you think they can tell you when you're going to die? When you look up right now. Ask when a black person going to die. Google going to say 40 to 50. Because they know because of the food, right? Because that food, you have a life expectancy. Right? I said, mama, if you eat it. I said, mama, it's just with the food. And they'll trick you. They'll give you a good food group. Say, oh, we're going to a healthy food group. Listen, I ate a healthy food group. It almost died. Yep. It got worse. Because they get you worse when you go try to get better. When you try to get better, they put the worst shit in the good shit. Yep. That's what I'm on. The worst shit. Listen, the worst meat you can eat is vegan meat. Stop playing on me. But it's vegan. But all the vegans run around and eat it, but that's worse than beef. Because that's human. A lot of people don't know.
So what you eat in your 1 meal, man? Tell me what you eat, man.
If people get mad at me, I eat the same thing. I just eat rice, bro. I eat rice, vegetables in it, eggs, and probably put a macaroni like I'm in a penitentiary, gang. And I eat me a white and a piece of fish, gang. That's it. And I take the gluten-free tortillas, and I fuck around eat a taco like that. I eat like Jesus did. It's only like 5 foods, gang. You ain't got that many choices in this prison. We make all the choices. We add that shit. Then that shit kills somebody fucking my bitch. Yeah. Listen, we add that shit, and then they kill us, right? I was telling my mama, it's only like 5 foods.
So what time of the day you eat, man?
At 6 o'clock. I was fine. I ain't get to eat at all because I was finna eat and this other shit happened and then y'all got the call and shit, so I had to get here. So I ain't get to eat yet. Shit like that.
6 p.m.?
Yeah, 6 p.m.
Only time you eat?
Yeah. That's good. Because like, you don't want to eat when you first get up because like, listen, why think they call it breakfast? Break fast, right? Because your body itself need to fast. Your body got to fast. You need to fast more than you eat. That a lot of people don't know. They told you to eat 3 meals a day. They told you milk was good. And then by the time you get old, they told your kids it wasn't. Why? So they could confuse them. Why? So they could not trust you. Because you told your kids to eat milk. Drink milk, drink milk. And then they come tell them it ain't no good. Daddy, you told me to drink milk. It was good. They did it to confuse your kids, turn them against you. That a lot of people don't know. That's why they changed everything. They waited and changed everything. Right? They ain't do it the same. Listen, when I was young, they told me that this right here was solid. And they ain't tell me nothing about an atom. Only atom I knew was the atom from the Bible. But then I get older, they said it's an atom. And it's something called quantum physics. What the fuck is quantum physics? Why didn't they teach that when I was in science? Right? They ain't had it in science when I was in science. They wouldn't even know part. Quantum physics didn't even fucking exist. But they knew it the whole time. But they tell you when they're going to put it in. They put it in a little bit at a time. So a lot of people don't know. They control you like that. Why you think they can go back and you can get the iRobot movie and then you come back, you got the same robot? So come on, man. I don't think you understand. I don't think you get it yet. I don't think you get it yet.
Hey, you dropping your ashes on the floor, man.
Look, okay. I apologize about that. Your floor dropping ashes on my blunt.
How many kids you got, man?
Why would you do that? I mean, listen, I ain't got no time for this shit. You asking weird ass questions, gang. I don't want to talk about my personal life, my fucking family and shit. I told you I sacrificed my son. And I told you his music about to drop. It's King B. You go check it out. King B314 on Instagram. Go ask him how many kids I got. Here, go ask him. Because he don't know about all my kids. I got too many kids, gang. I've been doing a lot of fucking. Gang, I fuck. I probably got baby mama on here right now, but tell you I got some more kids. Don't play with me.
So what kind of women you like, man? What kind of women 607 on?
Oh, that's the thing. I used to like women, now I don't. But I ain't gay. They fucked up. Listen, you don't want no robot bitch. All the bitches out here walking dead. You don't want none of them bitches. They all do the same thing. They all say, get my hair done, get my nails done, I'm going to get a BBL. They talk about the same shit. The shit is fucking annoying. Every bitch gonna say the same shit all day. They gonna talk about her nails, what's going on, this, that. All this shit is frivolous, bitch. You know you locking your body, bitch. You know that body not yours, bitch. What talking about the BBL, bitch? You know that body ain't even yours, bitch. So play with me. You know you a god, bitch. You know you submit to a nigga you ain't supposed to submit, bitch. See, bitches don't even know their place. So I don't really want to talk about that. That's why I don't like bitches no more. But I'm not gay. But I like women. I like goddess. Right? I like that. But women, not the way they got them now. They got them programmed. They programmed them, and I don't like them. They ain't no good. Everybody out there, before you get one of them, you might as well fuck a man. Because them bitches masculine. They just like men. So you might as well bend over a man and fuck him. That's what I'm on, because what's the difference? What's the difference? They all working a job, and bitches, they doing everything that you doing, so what's the motherfucking difference now? The bitch is the man now. Yeah, they did that when they took you away. I'm talking about the man, locked you up, and then they gave her Section 8 and said, you know what, the man can't live her, but you can live her. They programmed fur in her body. Then you fucked and that fur went in you. Yeah. And now you feel like you gotta protect the bitch. And now you feel like that. But the whole time, you ain't here to protect no bitch. A bitch here to protect you. Because the bitch is the creator of everything. That's what a lot of people know. A lot of people don't know that. And they run around abusing women. But women let them do it, and they powerful. Why you think a woman like know everything, all these emotions be going through her head, she can like get direct communication with the real God, not the fake one, right? But the problem is nobody, they gotta feel love to do it. So they gotta be in a high vibration. So they gotta be in the, if you can get a woman and you keep her in a love vibration, she'll change your life, right? She'll heal you. Her pussy will heal you. But imagine this, if the bitch is in the trenches, her pussy gonna kill you. Because when you fuck her, you gonna get all her emotions and all her shit. That's what I'm mama. So you don't wanna fuck them kind of women. You kind of like want to give a bitch a test when she, hold up, bitch. Yeah, how old are you, bitch? First of all, and I want to get that straight first. Second of all, bitch, what's your family history? Do you have a mama and a daddy? Yeah, are you broken, bitch? If the bitch asks anyone the question like she broken, this dick mine, you can't get none. Because as soon as I fuck it, I'm going to drop to your level. That's what but it worked backwards the other way too. You take a bitch and she up and she can elevate a nigga that ain't shit. She gives her that pussy, she elevate him. Just having sex. You know a nigga start fucking a bitch. Now you looking good. Now what you doing? He fucking a bitch that was a 5D bitch. Now he didn't vibrate it up. But the problem is you take that bitch away, he fall back down. Right? Because it's only temporary. So everybody got to work on themselves. So a lot of people don't know.
So all the women in the trenches ain't no good.
No, they listen, them bitches, listen, every bitch in the trenches gonna say the same shit. They all gonna get killed. Trying to protect the nigga for some money. So all the bitches that's watching this, they about to get killed. Soon. They back doing shit. I mean, I don't know about your hood, but in St. Louis, we smacking bitches across they shit. Stop playing on me. Yeah, they doing too much talking and shit. Yeah, but the bitches don't know who they are. They lost. Right? They lost. And then the bitches, they run around taking care of all the niggas. All the niggas is using all the bitches' cars, using all the apartments for traps. They take care of all the niggas. All the bitches take care of all the niggas. But the niggas run around talking about they take care of all the bitches, so the niggas run around lying. Every nigga in the streets, man, I gotta take care of my family. You go home, your bitch take care of you. Stop playing on me, gang. It just don't even make sense. But the niggas is backwards. All the niggas is in survival mode. They teach niggas to use their muscles and not your brain. Imagine we picked on a nigga that was smart. Nigga that was smart, we ain't want him around because he can use his mind. And they made us think that. But let me tell you something. The strong nigga, that's the first nigga that's gonna go. That's what I'm mama. That's the first nigga I'm sending off. It's a small nigga. It's a strong nigga, I mean.
Hey, I'm saying, so Sexyy Red from the trenches, man, so she ain't no good?
Listen, ain't nobody from St. Louis no good. I ain't no good. You act like I wasn't gonna say she was good. Thought she was good. Listen, nobody from St. Louis no good. I'm from Backdoor City, gang. Listen, St. Louis just had a tornado, and what's the first thing she say? I ain't giving St. Louis shit. That's the first thing I said. I ain't giving St. Louis shit. But then we think about it, then we gonna do it. But the first result, I ain't giving St. Louis shit. Cause we all bad. You bad. Come on, gang. Stop playing with everybody bad. Nobody good. Sexyy Red ain't good. Sexyy Red running around talking about fucking and sucking dick. And she making everybody else fuck and suck dick. Right? Let's keep it real. And I fuck with Sexyy Red. I love Sexyy Red, but she doing the job that she was paid to do. She got to do it too. Right? I would have to do it too if I would have took their money. But I don't take their money so I can kind of like keep my voice. They can't tell me what to say. So I'm on. But everybody else, they tell you what to say without telling you what to say. You gonna put out music, they'll say, you should say something like this. And then you'll give them a whole lot of music and they only gonna put out what they want to put out. So they telling you what to say. But the whole time you don't know you being controlled because they're not telling you what to say. If that makes sense, then you will get it. Right? Yeah, so everybody running around thinking they coming up with their ideas, but they coaching you to them ideas that you coming up with. So like they coached you to the guys they gave you. They coached you everything. The fuck, this is too close. They coached you to everything. You was coached. So I'm on.
Hey, why every time you say you pointing at me though, man?
I'm talking about you. You dead. Well, listen, why would I say you and not point at you? I want you to know I'm talking about you. Because you is me and you the same. So when I talk about you, how many pointing back at me? So come on, talk about me too. Don't feel bad. I'm in the party with you. We the same, gang. Okay. You GDBD Vice Lord too.
No. That's a negative.
You GDBD Vice Lord too.
That's a negative.
On Tuka.
Who?
On Tuka.
Who that?
Oh shit. They say, kill me in Chicago if I keep playing with Tuka. So you gotta cut that part out for real. On 63rd and OTF. Yeah.
We ain't doing no editing.
Yeah, all good. Don't edit it in on GD. On GD.
I want to know when you first realized you was in a loop and you wanted to break the loop.
Listen, I swear to God, mama. A lot of people don't say. They think like this nigga been. You know how all these like, I'm gonna say some names. Brother Sanchez, all these other spiritual people, they've been doing this shit for like 20 years, and they like, man, teaching this shit for 20 years. Yeah, I think that's fake. I think they gotta be fake, right? Because like, listen, I've been doing this shit not that long, gang, and I'm getting all this information, and then when I talk to them, they act like I'm something special. Like, come on, gang, y'all got this information 20 years ago. But it's the information they got is poison because they getting it from the book so they can sell it to you. All they did was run around reading a whole lot of shit and then trying to sell it to you. They ain't got it from the source. That's why all the information is the same, right? And that's why all the deliverance is the same. And that's why when they hear somebody like me, they say he crazy. But John the Baptist was crazy too. He was a wild man, right? You talking about Saul? He was a motherfucking killer. Oh, you talking about Paul? Go call him Paul. Same nigga. Right? But I'm just keeping it real, right? Everybody that you think was good was bad. First. That's what I'm on.
Hey, don't knock my plan over, man. Please.
Oh, I can't knock the plan over because they yeah. Oh, I could talk to that plan to make a move. This is real? This shit fake. This shit fake as shit, gang. This shit fake as shit. Listen, that's what they do. Everybody do. Everybody trying to be this fake guy. Everybody take shit and this came from the earth. They're trying to make it into a picture. That's how you know it's like a picture inside of a picture.
Hey, the monkeys watching you, bro.
Yeah, they always watch me every time. The Neanderthals, every time I go everywhere, when I go to court, they watching you. The judge, that's them. Stop playing on me, that's them. The police, that's them. They monkeys. Every time the police pull you over, just imagine them as a monkey. Because that's what they is. When they white, not the black ones.
How white people got here?
They got created. They was created. You ain't know black people know that? They was created. They was created. Listen, they was created like out of them. They kind of like made them out of them, out of the monkeys and shit. A lot of people don't know that. Shout out to the white folks though.
Explain the difference from Sophia and the demiurge.
All right. Listen, so to explain that, I got to start at the beginning of creation, right? It was the monad, right? And like, he don't create. A lot of people like, damn, it's God and God create all this shit, right? But the monad, he don't create. He made an attribute, and his attribute was out of love. It was Sophia, right? And this was like love, divine wisdom. And mind you this is divine wisdom. Now, she created on her own. Now, mind you this. To create something, everybody wants about bad or good, but you need negative and a positive. Like everything is energy and vibrations. Negative energy is positive energy. So she created without the other energy, without the monad, and she created the demiurge, like a miscarriage. And it was bad. It was low vibrational. She locked him in a firmament. So when he got locked in his firmament, he created everything else. Everything else you see, he created. The earth, the heavens, the angels, and everything else he created. So all of them is his people. All of them was like broken down in him. Like all of his kids. That's what a lot of people don't know.
Keep going. Why you stop?
Because that's why I stopped there. He asked me what's the difference. That's the difference. The difference is one of them the real God, one of them a fake one. One, you get me? Like what's the difference between like you have one kid, right? Say you got this baby, and then they have a kid, and then that kid have a kid. That's the difference. Like it's different lines. Everything is mirrored. Like that's why everybody can't get to God because God been mirrored so many times. That's why Jesus came down and said, "Don't look for God up." because the birds will get to him before you. Don't look for God down because the fish will get to him before you. You got to find God within. Everybody looking for him without. That's why nobody never find him.
So when it come down to religion, what you read any books?
Listen, every religious book is fucking real. Crazy part, they true. They just change your perception of it, right? They change the perception and they change the times, and that's all they did, right? But that shit is true. That's how they trick you, because you can't argue with a nigga in the Bible, because the fucking Bible is motherfucking true. So how you gonna argue with him? You can't, because everything he says is true. You can't argue with him about Jesus. Everything he says is true. So I don't tell people, look, no, the Bible is true, but it's more to the story. Just don't stop there. I was like, oh, mama, like, so I ain't gonna go against him. Everything you got is true. You got the truth, but you ain't got all the story. Because like the Bible will stop somewhere, but every time you finish with one book, you gotta go get the sequel, right? So everybody know that it was 12 years missing from the Bible. Jesus was 12, then he was 33. So if you a Christian and you follow Jesus, you should ask yourself, where was Jesus at during them years? Yeah. And them years gonna take you away from the Bible. And then there go your journey. And then you're gonna understand then. But if you just take this one principle, if I tell you, look, this is it, and you only look at this for this, and you never look inside this, you're gonna automatically look inside this and say, damn, Jesus was 12, and then he was 33. What happened? Yeah. So when you go search, you're gonna find out what happened, and then you're gonna understand. That's true, but that's part of the truth. It's more truth. So I'm on.
So how you got in the Illuminati, man?
Yeah, I'm half Illuminati, half street. Illuminati mean light. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people think it means like you're getting fucked in the booty. Right? I ain't that part of Illuminati. I'm just a part of the light, and I understand the world is fake, and I know how to control it. I know how to do magic, gang. And everybody in Illuminati, we know the world is fake. We know how to do magic, and we run around controlling y'all. No, a lot of people don't know. Illuminati just means that you know the world is fake. You're part of enlightened. You're enlightened, gang. You don't want to be enlightened? You want to be Illuminati?
So everything in the world fake?
Yeah, I mean, listen, fake but real, because it's only real in your mind. I mean, I can't tell you that it's fake because you see it. And I can't tell you don't see it even though you don't see it, right? Because it's happening in your mind. You make it real. You create this reality, so I can't tell you it's fake. I just understand mine is fake so I can keep changing it as I want. Because I realize that this is not solid. But for you, it's real. Listen, we live in a reality like this. It's a 3D, 4D, 5D reality. Different realities. You know how many you could be standing next to each other and then something could happen and then you see different things? Mm-hmm. We in different realities. Right, so though we standing next to each other, we in different realities, gang. It's all happening now, right? Because it's how you perceive shit. It's all the same. If I say this is blue, you say it's black. What's different? What color is it? Because color don't even happen. Color is the process of your mind hitting the light and all this shit. Now you think you see color. Your body is not a body. It's like vibration and frequency. Voice out of voice. Let me tell you how I know. You ever been in a crowded place? A lot of people talking?
Right.
Close your eyes. All you're going to hear is this. You're not going to hear no voice. Nobody has a voice. So I'm on. Nobody. Yeah, there you go. Sound. Yeah. Sound wave. We're born in the sound wave. But everybody think they have a voice. A lot of people don't know.
I heard you was at them Diddy parties, man.
Now, I left before 3. He talking about Nelly. Here, I left before 3, gang. Listen, if you leave a Diddy party before 3, you ain't about getting fucked in the booty. Right? So I don't want to talk about that because that ain't never happened to me. What the fuck you talk about that for? That shit's strange as shit, gang. I left before 3, so I don't got no dirt to talk about. I can't talk about shit. I left before it went on. You like you want to go. You want to go? Yeah. You like, listen, I heard Diddy and that motherfucker put a nut on his titties. I mean, on his chest. Come on, gang. I don't want to see that mess. I don't know. That shit gay. That shit's troubling.
But you feel like your mission.
That's a deep one.
Because I know you got one. You're doing damn good at it. So a
lot of people don't know I'm a prophet of God.
That's it.
I'm a prophet. And my mission is like to spark people to wake up, because I realize I can't wake people up, but I can spark people to wake up. That's all I want to do. I want to create a high vibration so a lot of people laugh when I come off, like they think everything's funny, but it's just a vibration. I want you to laugh, but at the same time, I want you to think, though. I want you to think like, damn, how I get put in this body, right? And that's it. I want everybody to know they're locked in prison. And the food, it's all the same everywhere you go. All right?
Yeah. So when the microphone's cut off, what's the message you want burnt in the culture forever?
Why your interviews sound like this? Sound like I don't know, gang. Like you write these questions and you say them like straight like you write them. Like ain't no finesse. Like even the real, like the questions are like straight to the point. I mean, that's good. It's like kind of like white people shit. I mean, I'm keeping it real, gang. I mean, it's good shit, but I ain't expecting these good ass questions coming from no nigga. I mean, I'll keep it real, gang. I'm expecting some hood shit. You in order, you got your shit ready. Don't do that, gang. Don't be ready like that. I mean, for real. You ready as hell, gang. Like, you got this shit professional, written down, the proper grammar and shit. Listen, it ain't gonna match because you got proper grammar and I'm gonna come say some fucked up grammar shit. That's what I want. But what the question you asked me in that good ass grammar? What did you say?
I say when the microphone's cut off, what message do you want to be burnt in the culture forever?
Listen, only thing is I want everybody to know they God. That's it, gang. If everybody run around and know they God and they gotta depend on themselves, it's good. Listen, the YNs, everybody out there right now do not want to depend on themselves. They want to depend on everybody else. They don't believe in themselves. Right. They think believing in themselves is like a crime. But without believing in themselves, what can they do? Right? So a lot of them, they don't believe in themselves, right? And that's the fucked up part about it. They believe in the money. They believe in their homeboy. They believe in everything else, but not in themselves. And that's the biggest problem. Because like, they think like, why have belief in myself?
Right.
Because you don't have a belief in yourself, then you can't get shit. Because it starts with what you believe. Right. I swear to God, my mama, so everybody need to have belief in themselves and believe that they God and know that they God.
Yeah.
Do you?
Huh? My clone? Yeah. They took him from me, the government. I'm about to bring him back, though.
You'll bring it down?
Yeah, I'm about to bring him back.
How you gonna get him back from the government?
Next question. if I told you, I ain't gonna never get him back. You was a word ass, so you want me to get my shit back. Hey, you want me to get my clone back?
I'm saying, man, why you pick the cup up?
Come on, gang. Why you want my cup? Listen, now I gave you good props about being proper. Now you act like a nigga. Now you on some nigga shit. Come on, gang. I see you know how to switch. 3D, 5D reality, you switch.
Listen, man. The cup got a blue and a red.
Yeah, I'm GDBD Vice Lord Crip Blood.
Come on, man.
I'm Crip Blood too. Listen, I'm in LA now. I'm Crip Blood too. I'm Grape Street. On Rolling, on 6-0.
We don't gang bang in Dade County, man.
Y'all don't gang bang here? What y'all do here? I'm for real. I ain't never met a place where y'all don't gang bang.
We don't do none of that.
Nah, they do.
Neighborhood. They do in St. Louis too. They do all clicked up.
Yeah, clicked up.
Yeah, they clicked up. That's the same, man. Y'all say this shit, but it's the same as GDBD Vice Lord. The fuck I play on me? Fuck you mean, yo? It's the same shit. The fuck? Everybody want to be different. I told you stuck in the fucking simulation. Y'all just keep changing the fucking name of the same fucking shit over and over and saying it's different. Yo, that's crazy as hell, gang. It's a group of niggas running around saying they under something. Come on, gang. It's the same Crip Blood nigga. They have the same fucking mentality, so how the fuck is it different? Yep. What is they doing different? What is the cliques doing different between the Bloods? The same fucking mentality. It's the same fucking person. It's like it's the same fucking spirits in everybody. Gang, listen. I tell everybody, it's the same mad. When you go around, I tell the person, you mad at me, but every time you mad at everybody, you give them the same mad. So it wasn't me that made you mad. That mad got to live in you. Because it's the same mad everywhere you go. You give everybody that same version of you. So that version live inside you. Got nothing to do with me. It's for my mama.
So when it come down to the YNs, do you ever think about like visiting like the juveniles and stuff like that?
They ain't gonna let me in. I'm a felon. No, listen, one thing about when you become a felon, they take away all your rights. Right, listen, I can't do shit. All I can do is go to Antarctica and they can follow me there. Stop playing on me. Listen, one thing about the youth, you can't tell them shit. What you gonna tell them? They ain't gonna listen. Listen, people gonna listen when they in a position to listen. And then as soon as they get in a position where they ain't gotta listen, they not gonna listen. Right, that's why my mama listen. Listening don't do nothing. Talking don't do nothing. That's why Jesus ain't do too much talking. Right? Because there's nothing to talk about. If a person want to do what they gonna do what the fuck they want to do. Right? And everybody in the world, they want to be pleased. Everybody want to feel love. Stop playing me. You got everybody running around just want to feel love. Stop playing me. So everybody don't understand nothing about life. They just want to fucking feel love. So fuck them. Let them fucking feel love then. Right? Because feeling love is the opposite of giving love. Because if you give love, you'll feel love every time. Right? But they take away that, but they use love as a weapon. Everybody use love as a weapon. That's my mama. That's what I was talking to Rashid Jamal about. How his baby mama used love as a weapon. And got him all this time in jail because everybody running around using love as a weapon. Yeah. If you love somebody, they're going to weaponize it. So why the fuck am I love you for? Even listen, I was sitting in the store and I'm like crazy. I see this baby and it's crying. And it's crying for a phone. And the mama give her the phone and stop crying. Said, little bitch of finesse already. Stop playing on me, a little bitch of finesse already. So how the fuck you know if I want this, let me fucking cry? So you tell me that's a fucking baby, you can understand it already? So this motherfucker already that conscious that no, when I fucking cry, I can get this shit, and when I get it, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. There ain't no fucking baby, it been here before.
Straight up.
Right? So it just can't tell you. When they try to tell you, it sound like this. Ah! Right? Because the level, because you got grown men right now can't even do that today. You got grown men that can't even do that today. They don't know how to finesse you to get what they want, so they run around just robbing everybody. The baby know how to make you give it to them by making you use your emotions. So the baby aware of emotions as a child. How? How can a child be aware of emotions and how to use them as a child? How? Don't make sense. It's a baby. Or is it? Or is it?
You believe in love?
Love is fake. Listen, let me tell you something. Love is fake because people that they use love for now, it's got to be for a reason. I love you long as you make me feel good. I love you long as you do this, right? That's not love. Everybody confused nowadays. They think love is possession. I love my bitch, so I'm a possessor. No, that ain't love. Love is the fact I can watch you grow. I can watch you do good. I can watch you do bad. Love is truth. Love is honesty. People don't want to walk in truth, so ain't nobody loving nobody. Everybody give you a version of you they want you to see. That's not love. That's some fake shit. So don't ask me about no fucking love game. Ain't nobody running around loving. Get me? That part.
So you get in that article, what you gonna do?
I'm going over the ice wall.
What you gonna do when you get over the ice wall? What's over there?
Listen, a lot of people don't know. It's dragons over there. A lot of people know. Everything over there. It's Anunnaki's over there. Everything is over there that's vibrate high. Remember I told you everything that's low vibration got locked in the firmament. So everything over there got to be good. Right? And then over there you get, my thing is I want to know why, how, who, everything like that. And that's closer to finding out. I can't find out shit here because you keep on doing the same shit. Only thing I can do here is fuck, go to the club, get shot, and die.
Right.
I can't do that. I can't do nothing else here. Right? There's nothing else I can do here. Get addicted to drugs. They got good crack here. Right? Good fentanyl. Right? Good weed. Right? Got a lot of good shit that's gonna keep me what's that word? Deoccupied? Disoccupied? What's that word? What's that word? Preoccupied.
Yeah.
Got a whole lot of shit to get me preoccupied so I won't look inside.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the problem. I'm preoccupied. I can't even find out who the fuck I am because I'm worried about who you are. And you don't give a fuck about me.
Come on.
That part.
What it take to get over the ice wall?
It gonna take Elon Musk. Yeah, it gonna take Elon Musk at one of them spaceships. So Elon Musk, if you watch this, listen, Elon Musk say he got people to go to Mars. He's not talking about Mars, he's talking about the Mars, and that's over the ice wall. So he already got people going over there. Elon Musk, if you watch this, I'm the one on GDBD Vice Lord. That's all I'm going with Elon Musk. So play on me. So that's he already going. Listen, they already know what they're doing. Because like Elon Musk said this first. He said it the best. He said this. He said he's making a video game, right? He said the video game gonna raise your consciousness so high you're not gonna even know that you're in a video game. And then he said this. The name of the video game is Sophia. And then he said this. What if this have been happening all the time? It's already happened. Because he understands that this is happening. That's why they think he's crazy when he say, I don't believe in God. He's not saying he don't believe in God. He's telling everybody, look, the God that you believe in is not God. So I'm believing him. I'm stronger than this bitch. Because he doing the same shit this bitch did. Right? The nigga that made this world, like Elon Musk, is duplicating everything that he did, so how could this bitch be God? If a nigga on earth is doing the same shit he did. Stop playing on me. And he about to do it. So how the fuck can he do it if the nigga they both gotta be trying to be God? So who the fuck is the real God? It can't be nothing that nobody know. Because God is everything. Everybody looking for God, but God is this mic. God is me. God is you. God is this table. God is everything. God is earth. So everybody looking for God. You can't trap him in no book. You can't trap him in no religion game. God is everything. So play on me. But everybody want to have shit and make you think they better. So I got this God and he Jesus and he love me. If you ain't got Jesus, then you gonna die. Right? So that's what's going on, bro. Everything is God. Everything is God. Everything created is God. Because everything got God in it. Because without God, it never would have been made. So you don't got to worry about who God is. I ain't got to look in the book and worry if I'm wrong or right. I just look at it, everything is God. How God gonna be mad at me if I thought everything was God? When I get to God, he gonna say, damn, yeah, what happened? I thought everything was God because it was too much shit. I was fucking confused, so everything is God. So how could God be mad at you for knowing that everything is God? Right? But he get mad at you when he tell you got tricked. He gonna say, damn, well, they told me Jesus. He gonna say, why the fuck you listen to what they told you then? That's what he gonna say. You ain't searched then? Oh, no, they told me. Well, they told you to go through Jesus. They told you a motherfucking lie then. So go get back in another body and try it again. Because they told you to go through Jesus. You never knew, right? Everybody say, oh, I don't know what's going to happen when I die because you never took time to try to find out. If you take time to find out, you're going to feel like I know. Because your body gonna tell you what it feel like when you die because you'll realize you're already dead. Oh, a lot of people don't know.
So what happens when we leave the body?
You come right back in it. Because like you dead right now. You come right back in the body if you don't understand what you're doing in this lifetime. You got to prepare to die. You got to train your mind to die. Remember I told you they fuck you up because they fuck up your nervous system. They put you in survival mode. Now, when you die, you're going to be in fear and pop you back in another body because your body was scared to die. You have to relax your nervous system and get your mind prepared to die. But a lot of people are like, damn, why am I live my life prepared to die? Because living your life prepared to die get you ready to live. That a lot of people don't know. Yep. Because if you ready to die now, you're going to live life fearless. Yep. Because what if only thing that everybody's scared of is death. Yep. If you in the car, you speeding, you ain't scared of shit. A car come, you move up the window, you scared of dying. I was like, oh mama, you ain't scared of nigga to shooting at you. If you knew you couldn't die, you'll stand there like this. Yeah. The only reason you're ducking wrong is you're scared of dying. Yeah. So everybody run around acting like they ain't scared of dying. They goddamn lie.
Straight like that.
Because everybody run when the shots go off.
Straight like that.
Everybody's scared to die. Don't nobody want to die. Because don't nobody know how it feels to die. But I know. I died 5 times.
How you died?
Listen, last time I died was kind of crazy. It's kind of easy. You get a mirror, right? And you get you a candle like this. And if you look at this candle, right? So you look at this candle in this mirror, it's going to sound like a frequency. And you look at it a lot of times, it'll feel like you're on mushrooms, right? And the first thing I did, I shrunk. And so when I'm shrinking in the mirror, I'm watching myself in the mirror, now I'm shrinking. And after I get to shrinking, I'm looking in the mirror. Now I'm not in the mirror no more. Now I notice I'm looking at my body. Bitch, I'm dead. I astral projected. I'm not in this realm no more because now I am watching my body. And I know I'm watching my body because I don't see myself in that mirror no more. So
that was the first time you died, man, or what?
No, it was the last time. He had the last time. He asked the first time.
Okay.
He had the last time.
What happened the first time?
You gotta pay me more for that. Yeah, the further you want to go back in my memory, the more money I need. So I'm like, yeah, but that's a good one. That'll go up. But you want to keep on talking that shit, you got to pay me more.
Who's going to get over that wall first? Elon or China?
Listen, Elon. I think Elon going to get over it first because Elon is the only one capable because he said he's living in his building. Like he's not leaving, not going home no more. So he's going over that wall because the person that worked the most is going to go over first. Right? I swear to God, in China, they probably just take time to go fucking eat rice and shit. Elon Musk ain't taking time to do none of that shit. That nigga in that motherfucker geeked up. You see his last video in that motherfucker like this? They in that motherfucker high. Stop playing on me in that motherfucker fried. No food, no nothing. Elon Musk got like 50 kids. He fucking in there and making shit. Yeah. Stop playing on me. They say Elon Musk, that's the crazy part about it, they say Elon Musk dress up like somebody else and go in his businesses just to see how people treat people in his business and ask them questions about him. It's all about like Elon Musk gonna say, yeah, we heard Elon Musk was good. Damn, nigga, you Elon Musk. But he gonna ask you questions about Elon Musk and then fire your ass when you get the wrong answer. That's what I'm talking about. Elon Musk crazy as shit. That's what I'm about. We run around off the playing charades with niggas. Dressing up to shit. Dress up like a bitch, go out ask you questions about Elon Musk. The whole time this bitch Elon Musk. So Elon Musk doing this shit crazy. One thing about this reality you get in, you go crazy. That's what my man did. A lot of people don't come back. A lot of people go schizophrenic, all this shit. No, they ain't crazy. They don't come back. Like a lot of times, a lot of people, your mind can't handle it. But that's why I know God only put it on the street niggas. Like niggas like me, we can handle it. We've been through everything. So he give us the information. We don't crack. We don't fold. Right? We can keep all this information. I can understand that this is solid and it's a spiritual world. I'm not living both. That's why I said, Jesus said that once you understand that all the riches on earth will be handed to you. So I'm saying if a nigga run around talking about they're spiritual, then they should be rich as shit. Right. If they not, then they doing something wrong. Right? Because all the riches should be handed to you. So that means you should know how to balance dual reality like a turtle. A turtle can go in water and he can go on land. So a nigga can't talk about, oh, I'm spiritual and he broke. Because you should be able to do both. Ain't no way you could be spiritual and you don't know how to get down to this physical money. Stop playing on me. I get that physical shit too. Right? That a lot of people don't know. But they run around acting like that they against the world, but how you gonna understand and learn it unless you go get it? I can't teach you unless I did it. I can't tell you fuck money unless I get money. So I gotta get money. That's why I gotta use money. Money is needed. So I'm on. But it's not needed.
I got one more for you too. Great nigga quiz.
Oh, fuck Great nigga quiz. He told you he was gay, you watching gay porn. You watching gay porn.
Who you listening to?
Neither. No. Listen.
You gotta listen to, you gotta choose, you gotta.
No, I can't listen to neither. Listen, I can listen to neither because they both disrespect the brand. Now listen, when they started fighting and they getting serious, that was a play. That was a play, gang. They're supposed to stay to play. But listen, I told you this. When a lot of times people, instead of creating, they get to performing. What I mean by that, they see the comments, they get to perform for the comments. The one thing about performing, you got to stay performing.
Sure.
When you create, you just create and just keep on putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? But they get to performing. And then when you perform, you ain't nothing but a performing ass nigga, so fuck you. You don't have the capability of brain to sit beside me.
Yeah.
Right? And that's just keeping it real, right? I don't got to respect with him, but nigga got to have a certain caliber brain to sit beside me. Because I'm going places and I'm doing things I can't have a nigga with low vibrational frequency sitting next to me because you going to pull in everything next to me. So it hurt. That's all you don't love me, but damn, if I knew a bomb was in this car and I told you a bomb was in this car and you ain't want to get out, I still got to get out this car, gang. Even though I love you. Right? The people running around, they refusing to change. And then they look at you. Listen, he had opportunity to change, gang. I put him in the house, gang. They ain't never been in the house. We provide you with meals. They could have ate 3 times a day, even though we know it's poison. Because we got set up to where if you think the 3 times a day you want to eat at this kind of house, you can eat 3 times a day. Right? So they can make music. They did nothing there. They did nothing but sit on their ass all day and fuck pussy all day. Right? So how could you be in an environment to where you can do everything, but yet you do nothing? Right? They was energy pools. They pulled my energy. Everything I created, they recreated the same thing. Come on, gang. It's an energy pool. Right? So they was never trying to grow up. They was trying to pull energy. And you can't make it like that. That's why you're going to see. Now, I hope they don't go down, but they got to go down because they got nothing to go up off of. Because they not creating. They pulling energy. Everything on their page is going to say 607 Unc. Go over there. Listen, if I don't fuck with you no more, listen, go on my page. You're going to see no great nigga quiz nowhere. I don't fuck with him. But you go on his page, you're going to see me everywhere. Yeah. That's why he promoting me. Only time you gonna hear me say him when you ask me about him because he's a bitch. But I'm gonna speak on a bitch ass nigga that was hiding in the closet when niggas came. Niggas kill their cousin and they hide in closets. And niggas on the internet act like they gangster. And then run around showing Karma 2's doo-doo draws like he don't got doo-doo draws. You know he got doo-doo draws because they was homeless. Listen, he lived in a house with no water for a month. You tell me he ain't got doo-doo draws? Listen, he knew exactly what to look for. So that's how you know he got doo-doo draws. Because you looking for the draws. Yeah. So if you're looking for a nigga draws, I know he got shit stains like me. So who gives a fuck about a nigga having shit stains? Everybody got shit stains, gang. Who don't run around sweating? They have shit stains. Come on, gang. You act like that's something they kid. Nigga, you talk about shit stains when your life is full of shit. Yeah. Your life is going down the drain. Nigga, your life is that shit stain. Nigga, stop playing with me. When he picked that up, he just looked at himself. He was looking in the fucking mirror, looking at that fucking shit stain. Some woman, that he don't know. Because everybody have what it takes to make it, and they gon' want what feel good. It ain't about, like, don't nobody want to walk into something new because it's something new. They want what feel good, right? And then you want what feel good, keep doing what feel good. Remember I told you about feelings. They don't get you nowhere. Yep. Everybody that feel, they get stuck in the same place because everybody looking for love, but love ain't never loved nobody. Name one time love somebody back. I talk about this version of love. Yeah. It only love you when you love it. Just like God. God say, wants nobody but me. Even that bitch jealous. Why the fuck would he say that if you wasn't jealous? There ain't no God but me. Then there gotta be another God then. Because he got mad. First he said, let's make man in our image. And then he got mad, ain't no God but me. What's wrong with this crazy ass nigga? First you said all of us, now you say it's only you. Come on, gang. He's delusional. Right? Like everybody else in the world, they fucking delusional.
I was gonna ask, so you see the difference between like crazy and insanity? I consider you crazy. I'm crazy.
I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy.
But it's a difference between crazy and insanity.
And I told you, insanity is when your brain cannot handle the information that you possess. Right? When you can't handle the information, then you go insane. But I'm already crazy. I'm crazy because I understand what's going on. I think different than you. You're going to think that this is solid. I'm going to say it's an atom and it's a whole bunch of different pieces and they moving and they going to come solid when I come in contact with it. That's what I know. But then you're going to think the opposite way, but both of us is right. Because everything have 1,000 possibilities. That a lot of people don't know. That's why school was a trick. When they go to your school, they tell you, give you a multiple question with 3 answers. It's more than 3 answers. There's a million possibilities to get to every answer. Right. But they gave you the answers that were suitable for them. Sure. Right? That's what a lot of people know. It's just suitable for us. But it's a million different ways to get to this. But no, you do it this way. Yeah. Right? That's what a lot of people say, man, listen, I learned how to do timetables, but I learned this way. I ain't learned the way the teacher told me, but that was wrong. Let me go to school. No, you got to do it this way. But I got to do it this way. No, I said do it this way. But I got the right answer. But I said do it this way. It's a programming. You got to do it this way. If you don't do it this way, then you ain't going to be programmed the right way.
That's real. So mentally, you think you're too far ahead?
Ain't no mental. Listen, mental is downloaded. Listen, right now, your brain is nothing but a radio station. You play different radio stations. So it ain't no mental. It ain't no way I could be smart. Ain't no way I can have IQ. right? In order for me to get anything, I have to clean my vessel because thoughts don't come from within. They don't come from a fucking brain, gang. Ain't no thoughts coming from here. This shit don't come from here, come from here, right? And the cleaner I make my body, the best information I can get, right? So you ask me about that. I don't know nothing about no brain, gang. My brain is not what you think, right? It don't make me smart.
You need a firmament.
Ooh.
Or you need a firmament. Are you looking? Well, kind of answer that. So before you leave the firmament.
Oh, you know I'm leaving, don't you? Yeah. I'm getting out this bitch. I still got mama. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first one to leave.
Yeah, I believe it.
Don't leave the ugly cup behind.
No, I ain't leaving it. My son told me to leave it. My son told me to leave it, but I'm taking it with me. He don't know it yet. I'm taking this bitch. Ain't nobody keeping it. He told me to put it in the museum. Got me fucked up. Real. No, hell no. I'm taking this bitch with me.
So before you leave the
hell no,
right? But what would you say you would want your lasting thought to be about this? After seeing and everything that you done seen and understanding everything you understand, what would be your lasting thought, what you would take with you once you get over that ice wall?
It's a beautiful creation. Right, listen, this is a beautiful creation. Everybody running around, they looking at the fact that like bad shit happened here, but it's beautiful. It's like architect. Like, I love the Demerge, right? Because I love everything because he gave you the ability to choose. People choose this. They choose the reality they live in. So you can't hate the Demerge. You can't hate him. He can't be punished. How you gonna be punished when he gave you a choice? Right. That's why he had to give you a choice, right? Just the fact that we here, the fact that we live in this simulation is a beautiful thing, right? So that's like something like, how the fuck can you create it? Like, that's it. This is beautiful. That's it. The world beautiful, gang. Yeah. And I'll tell it to the Demerge in his face before I smack the shit out of him. So I'm smacking out for locking me in prison. You lock me in a beautiful prison, bitch ass nigga, but it's still a prison, right? But it's beautiful. Right. It's beautiful, but it's a fucking prison. So I'm on. A lot of people don't know.
I appreciate you, homie. I appreciate everything.
That's good.
Any final words for the YNs?
I ain't finna die. What the fuck you mean final words? They're my funeral, nigga. What the fuck you mean final words? It's Dave County, nigga. What the fuck you mean final words? Is somebody finna come through that door with that blick at? Get that blick out. What the fuck you mean final words? Something finna happen to me, gang?
Hey, I'm saying,
ain't no final words. They don't do that.
You grabbing your cup like you finna leave.
Ain't no final words.
What's the wildest shit you done seen since, like, because again, coming from the 607 from the street.
Man, the wildest thing I seen was last night here. Oh, I saw my mama. Listen,
let them know what happened.
Listen, I saw my mama. Listen, we in Hollywood, Florida, right? And we pull up to the B&B. Now, mind you, we like crazy part. We in a Cadillac. And we like 7 deep in this bitch. That's what my mama, listen, it's crazy. We like 6 people in the back and 2 in the front. That's what my mama. So it's kind of crazy. We ain't supposed to be here. Cause I had a nigga in St. Louis. He kind of like stuck me with another nigga that looked like, what's that nigga name do all that drumline shit? Yeah, he stuck with niggas like Nick Cannon. Yeah, so he got like 6 rentals for niggas. And he got stuck with me, and he ain't got none of his rentals. So he got stuck with me, and I'm like, damn, he wasn't never supposed to be with me. So we like, I saw my mom, no bullshit. So we like 6 deep in the back, 2 in the front. So we pull up, I'm like, damn, we all gotta get out the car. Man, you, as soon as the door open, niggas is falling out. We packed up. We falling out because we packed in this bitch. Man, you, my ass hurt. Man, you ride 18 hours on the like this on the part of your ass only touching this part of the seat. It's 1 seat, but 3 asses sharing 1 seat. I saw my mama. So it's 3 asses on 1 seat. So we all like this and shit. So everybody mad. So we get out, open the door, and niggas fall over. Boom. Yeah. So as soon as everybody fall over, it's kind of crazy here in Miami because like I see the little things and they say cameras everywhere, like the gates is there. And I see all these little beautiful palm trees. Like this is a good place. Remind you, y'all tricking nigga. Yeah. So listen, I saw my mama. We open the thing. That's what they can't make this shit up. We go to the door. Now I go to the door first. Man, I go to the door first. I go hit the code. It ain't working. Hit the code again. I go back to the car. I say the code not working. So the girl go back and she checked the code. Said all still not working. I'm saying it's all good. We go back and sit down. Next thing I know, the police, like 10 cars go down the other street. We say, oh yeah, somebody getting fucked up down there. What the fuck they doing? Yeah. The next thing you know, we sitting down. And the next police pull up like this. And they got their lights up. There's one at this time. I asked my son, because he been in Miami all the time. I'm like, damn, they finna do something to us? Like, no, they always do that. It ain't nothing. And then 2 seconds later, 50 police. Woo, woo, woo. They everywhere. Yeah. Guns out. They thought we was breaking into somebody's house. Yeah. We was at the wrong fucking Airbnb. So they welcomed us to motherfucking Miami. Good. That's what I'm my mama. Yeah. That's what I'm mama. Listen, everybody, they like, where the other car at? They're like, no, all y'all ain't in that car. Where the other motherfucking car at? That's what I'm mama. That was confused. Like, how all y'all get here in that car? Yeah. That's what I'm on. So they was confused. Cause they're like, what the other car? What the getaway car at? That's all we can't, yeah. So it was good, man. That's the wildest shit that ever happened to me in my life. And it happened here in the motherfucking Florida.
First time coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm the first time coming.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Would you rather be feared, respected, or understood?
Respected and understood. Oh, listen, everything. Listen, I live a reality where I gotta be everything. I don't lie, cheat, or steal, but I still kill. Right? Because like, listen, I don't think you understand. I gotta be everything. So I need all of those. I need to be every last one of those. I can't, remember I told you, you can't put God in the box. You can't put me in a box to one of those. I gotta be all of them. No.
All three.
All three.
Yeah,
Gotta be everything. Why would I choose one? I could be everything. That's why I'm GD Vice Lord. That's why I'm mama. Why would I just be GD? I'll be BD2, be Vice Lord 2, because they get money everywhere. So I go everywhere and get some money. Stop playing with me.
So in 3D, right? I want to explain 4D and 5D.
I was playing this, right? 3D reality is reality that we live in when you like think like you're in your common sense. You got like 5 senses. That's basic 3D reality. You got 5 senses. 4D reality is the fact that you know, smart nigga. Like the niggas run and read all them knowledge. They live in a 4D reality. They know what we live at. They understand, but they haven't completely been enlightened yet. They haven't shifted.
Right.
The shift didn't come yet because they haven't took control of their body. So the 5D reality come when you have completely shifted and you took control of your body and everything else, right? And you understand which world you live in. Now you understand that you can travel through time. You can travel. You can slow down time. Listen, I live in a 5D reality like this because I just resurrected my turtle. That's what, mama. Everybody, I got 3 witnesses that was here. My turtle died and I brought him back to life. That's what I got, mama, just recently. What day was that? Day before yesterday. Like he died. He was stiff. He was white.
Where the turtle at right now,
he outside,
man?
right? Where he at? He outside, where he at? No, he ain't in the car. Where he at? He at the B&B. You should have came. That's why he was dead, bro. His eyes are pure white now. Like when you see him and look it up, his eyes are white, like white. Nothing there. They white. He was dead. I brought his soul back. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When you die, you can automatically, everybody can bring a soul back. Because like the power, I'm gonna tell you how I did it and you can understand how I did it. So I took him, right? As soon as he died, he just died instantly. As soon as he died, I grabbed him. I put salt on him. Boom. I massaged him like this. I put cold water on him, massage him. And as I started moving him, what happened when I started moving him? With the salt. His color started coming back. And then his head moved one time. When his head moved one time, I took him outside after that because I'm getting consciousness, like it's starting to come back. So I started getting consciousness. I know he's coming back. I took him outside. So now I got to ground him because I got to ground his soul back in his body. So when I go outside, I take him, I put him in the grass, and I put grass on him. I held him in grass, let the sun hit him. I do that for like a couple minutes. And then I take him and put him in some mud. When I put him on mud, what happened? Huh? When I put him on mud, he started running because the mud hit him and he's back. He back. Because first, when he first was coming back, he was like this. He was moving. And the back of his body was still dead. And they was like, oh, he's going to be paralyzed because he couldn't move the back of his leg. He was just moving like this. Everything was paralyzed. I hit him with that mud everywhere. Got it in there. He got to moving. Like he was dancing. And ran off. So, mama. Can't make this shit up. But that's normal. That's the stuff that we've been doing. That's magic. Jesus did the same thing. He used the mud. When a man was blind, what did he put on his eye? Mud. Listen, everything, people don't understand, the cure to everything, a lot of shit is in the mud. That's why they run around talking about niggas is dirty. Because they don't want niggas putting mud on them. Stop playing with me, gang. I don't think you know. Yeah, I don't think you know. They don't want you to play in the mud. You dirty. Go take a bath, nigga. They go to Africa and say, they the dirtiest people ever. Yeah, we the dirtiest people ever. We need this mud. But they ain't gonna tell you that.
Hey, melanin.
Melanin. It was in my body. I told you about that. We've been talking about that. It got codes in it. I've been told you about that. This is where all the information is stored in. Right? And who got the less? Okay, say less.
Who got the less?
I don't know. The monkeys. Yeah, the monkeys. Listen, I don't think people understand, right? And everything, they had to, like, hide you from you. Because all the technology and everything that you see, they kind of like got that from you. They kind of like redistracted you. You. Nigga, you. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real, gang. So it's like, damn, these people captured me and they reconstructed me and turned me into all of this shit they sell back to me. Yeah, nigga. That's what they did. Right? And even the sun, they make everything a money. They commercialize everything. The sun is now a business. Because they take that same light and they get it and they give you an electric bill. Oh. Everything is now a business now. Right? Everything's a business. Nigga. Business. Listen, if it ain't enough, they're gonna make a bad version. I swear, mama, they're gonna make it, they're gonna get it to you. Everything's a business, gang. Stop playing with me. But listen, I don't get it though, because ain't everything no business for who the fuck's the birds, the ants. Listen, when we go get them, put them in the zoo, that's the only time. But other than that, They free. Nobody tell them what the fuck to do. And they don't come over and bothering us. When last time a zebra came and got into bed with you? A zebra don't give a fuck about you. You can leave a zebra in this environment. That's what mama. A zebra don't need no money. Listen, we don't need none of that shit, gang. We think we do. That's what mama. A lot of people don't know.
So what do we need?
Need yourself. That's what you need to know who you are. A lot of people spend their life and never find themselves. People don't worry about death till it's time to die. That's what mama like, listen, a lot of people say, I worry about death when it's time. Listen, that's the only way to do it. You don't come back in another body because they're scared. Everybody say I worry about death when it's time. They really scared. They're scared to realize what death is. Right? They don't want to look at it. But the problem is that your first day of school, how was your first day of school? You ain't know what it was like. How was it though? Right. Same thing. You don't know what death like. You never experienced it. When you actually think about it and look at it, you can be comfortable with it. And once you get comfortable with it, you can die right. And when you die right, you're going to live right. That's why a lot of people don't know this. I'm putting you on some secret chemistry.
That last part.
Which one?
Die right, you're going to live right.
Yeah, because you're going to live with no fear. Right? Because imagine this. I'm living life with no fear. I'm not scared. I'm peace. I'm not in the survival mode. Yeah. I'm in peaceful mode. Listen, gang, I was in OKC. And OKC is number white folks and is straight good. And you should never feel no type of fear. Yeah. Listen, a car came down the street and it had black tinted windows. And for a second there, I thought I was in a trench. I got to click my mind back. It's programming, gang. How the fuck can a car come down here with the police here and shoot at me? Yeah. But it's my mind. That reality is created. Yeah. It's not a given. How you think they can give it? In St. Louis, it's like this. It'd be in the trenches, and then it'd be a line. Then over here is no violence, but as soon as you cross this line, there's more violence. How is that even possible? How can they contain violence by a line? Yeah. Should tell you something, gang. This is a spiritual world, and everybody think it's physical.
So the trenches and the violence got us forever paranoid.
Forever. Listen, it's called survival mode because all thing you're gonna see is listen. If you saw somebody die, how can you get out your mind and you've been scared to death? You saw somebody actually die. And you know it. Listen, everybody traumatized if they ever saw somebody die because they're going to think about, damn, when that was happening. So now you traumatized because now you running from death just because you saw somebody die. So tell me who ain't traumatized in the world. I don't know.
Name was in that cup right there.
I'm talking about this one. I'm talking about that cup. Oh, this is meant. Listen, this cup. I had a cup for you, but I guess I don't. Oh, yeah, I got a cup for you. Okay, cool. Listen, so I got two cups. I got one for you, and I got this cup. Like, what this cup do is get wealth, right? Because, like, everybody run around working for money, so I sacrifice it. I tear it up here, right? Give money no power, right? And then you put copper in there, and what copper do is going to give information to the water because water is conscious. And then the copper in there going to make it a magnet. You're going to be kind of like a magnet for money. That's how I got here and get y'all money because it is. If I wouldn't got this, y'all never would have booked me. Right, but I'm gonna put some of y'all money right in here too. But it's conscious. Water is conscious. I'm gonna tell you how I know. You can talk to water. You can tell water, I love you, put it in the freezer. Tell water, fuck you, and put it in the freezer. That both of the water's gonna be different because the water hold consciousness and it can take pictures. If I put this in front of this picture, water in front of the picture, and you go freeze it, that picture gonna show in that water. Exact same thing. Water holds consciousness. Water is conscious, gang. A lot of people don't know.
Explain conscious.
Everybody conscious, but conscious is different, right? The tree is conscious, but conscious is different. The way you perceive the sun is conscious, right? Everybody perceive consciousness is different. The way you perceive consciousness is not the consciousness of the dog. Yeah. But imagine this: the dog is conscious, but you can tell the dog something, and the dog can understand it, but you don't understand what the dog say back. You're not conscious of the dog reality, but the dog is conscious of yours, right? So everybody conscious, but conscious is different, right? But who says it's bad to be a tree? You never been a tree before. It may feel good to be a tree. You don't know. You don't know a tree, the tree consciousness. It may feel good as hell to be a tree. You never know. But imagine trees see everything, know everything, live the longest. Who knows? Right? I talk to the tree. That's what I got, mama. People don't give love to a tree, but I'm telling everybody this. Everybody home watching this, do this. And that's what I got, mama. Is gonna work. Take a tree. Tell a tree you love it, and then get far away from it and tell it to come here. That bitch gonna come. But you gotta tell you love it first. And you gotta rub it first. Say, everybody watching at home do this, and you're gonna understand how Jesus can tell the wind to be still, and it did. Because all you gotta do is give love to everything, and it's gonna obey your command. They're gonna obey your command every time. That's why women rule the world, because they ruled in love, and then men conquered them and made them hate. Now they can't use their power. But if a woman run around with high vibration and love, she can manifest everything she wants in her life. But she get a power to the man and say, I need a nigga gonna take care of y'all, so I got blah, blah, blah. That's what a bitch want. So we take her power. Cause now she want a nigga gonna fuck shit out of her, make her feel love, and take care of her, and gonna take her power away from her. Yeah. That's why I'm my mama. That's a lot of people don't know. And that's why I can't stand no bitch. I'm not gay, but I can't stand no bitch that do that. Bitch, you should understand you God.
For sure. That's real. You can put the cups down.
No, you talk about it now. I got to keep up from St. Louis. I don't know what you want. But I'm going to get this one to you, though. You can get this one. Listen, you can get this on the website, too, at 607unk.store. This is coming in my spiritual box. This is a good thing. I'm going to let you have this, though. You keep this.
Leave it over there. I'm going to get it, man. I don't want it out your hand.
No, I'm going to give it to somebody right now, gang.
Okay.
Yeah, I can have that. You scared of that? You scared of voodoo, nigga? You scared of voodoo? Listen, voodoo. Listen, we made voodoo. Jesus did voodoo. Jesus did magic. Listen, putting mud on no motherfucker eye ain't magic. That's magic, gang. But they ain't gonna tell you that's magic. Jesus did magic. He was the best in magic. Listen, the years he was gone, if you study, you see he was in Egypt and shit learning magic. He was learning how to wake the dead. He was learning how to heal the sick. He had to learn that shit. Jesus didn't come on earth and already knew it. When Jesus was a kid, his mom and them caught him in the temple over there learning. Yeah. He had to learn everything. But only thing between Jesus and me, when Jesus came here, he knew his mission already. Yep. I had to learn my mission. See, Jesus, he's the only person that came, he knew his business. So he got to study since he was a kid. So 33 years, of course, he could do all the magic. Man, I don't even do magic little times. So I can do a little of the magic. But the magic Jesus do, magic knowing it for 33 years. He died at 33. So imagine doing magic for 33 years. You're going to be the best at it. So why Jesus can kind of like do it instantly? Because he knew his mission. Like you asked me what's my mission, I just found out my mission. Jesus knew his mission from the day he was born. Right. That's divine. Yeah. That's what I'm on. A lot of people don't know.
What was your, be your craziest experience on psychedelic? Craziest thing you've ever seen, like that you felt?
I told you, I don't listen. I think everybody always talk about psychedelics, and everybody like that's a good thing. They want to astral project, right? I say that's bad. Listen, it's demonic because like you trying to. It's like I don't believe in school is programmed. It's like take somebody from the first grade and telling you in the 12th grade, right? You going too fast, right? I believe you can't miss a step. So again, you should do it natural. Because that's how people get there and they get stuck. They get lost and they don't understand the information. So imagine you looking at God and you don't know it's God. Mm-hmm. A lot of people say, man, I saw all black. That means you was in the presence of God. But you so slow, you don't even understand you was in the presence of God when you saw all that black because God come from darkness, right? But people don't get that part. So everybody's scared of black. Everybody's scared of darkness. Everybody's scared of stillness. That's why everybody moving. Everybody moving because everybody's scared to let their mind. Everybody's scared of their own mind. Everybody's scared of themselves. Everybody run from their feelings, but they can't run from themselves. So people can't they can't comprehend their feelings. They don't understand them. And therefore they run from them.
I seen you say you don't read.
No, I don't read.
Where you get your information from? Like,
myself. Reading is poison. Listen, why would you read when it's poison? When all the information is poison? Everything you read can be poison. So I don't read. I research what I get, right? Because I want to check where I get it from. Because there's so many different sources you can get information from. I can get it from somewhere demonic. I want to choose what I do. So I go get the information and then I research it. And then when they say it came from Atlanta Chemic or they be like, oh, it came from Gnosticism, or then I use it.
Who are your favorite magicians of the past?
Me.
He said, who your favorite musicians of the
past? Nigga, I said me. The fuck wrong with you? Ain't no past. Everything is happening now. We live in a parallel universe. Straight up. Listen, I just resurrected my motherfucking turtle, gang. Yeah. I'm the best music. Come on, gang. Jesus did that. I did too. No bullshit. Stop playing with me. Listen, Jesus, he brought Lazarus back, but then Lazarus died. I'm not saying my turtle not gonna re-die, but at least I did it though, right? Bullshit.
Talk about the pyramid. What do you think about the pyramid? The Great Pyramid.
Listen, a lot of people.
The one that's over here.
The one in Mexico?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that America and all this shit, like they want to tell you that this is something else, but everything is the same. It was one place and we was all in one place, right? And the pyramids, they did something special, right? And I think they all center in this place of the earth, like with the firmament, like they all in line with the stars and shit, like in the right degrees. So I think that's how they travel, right? I think that's how they travel through different dimensions, but with their body though. Right? Because like you can travel, I can astral project, but I want to take my body. That's why I'm going to Antarctica, because I want to take my body. Because they gave me 5 of them, so I want to take this body. Because that's why they take your body when you die. They take all your organs, all the shit, they take your body. Because you keep on bringing your soul back in your body. Like, if somebody died in front of me, I can keep on bringing their soul back in their body. every time they die. So all they gotta do is be willing. If they willing, they soul come back in their body every fucking time. So everybody can live forever. But it's a time. You only got a certain amount of time you can do it. Again, my turtle died. As soon as he died, I'm there. I bring him back. I wait one more minute, I can't bring him back. Yeah. That's why, like, as soon as you die, divide to the more, do all that shit, get taking everything back. Listen, I'll tell you this. Bushwick Bill, he had died. Yeah. And he was in it. They zipped him up. He was in the thing, dead, zipped him up. He unzipped himself, came back out. So, mama, a lot of people know, death not final. Death not final. You can bring yourself back. You have mind power.
Can you bring yourself back, man?
Nigga, I died 5 times. I told you I die all the time. Listen, I told you, if you don't die, you ain't gonna know how to live. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. Elon to get across the wall.
Yeah, I need, because like, I probably need him for right now. Yeah. If I want to go right now, he the only person got no spaceship and shit that can get over there.
Yeah, 2 of them bitches.
Yeah, he can get over there too with them motherfuckers. He the only person that can do it.
So you got all your faith in Elon when it comes down to
I ain't got my faith in nobody. I was like, that's what I'm gonna use right now. All I can think about is Elon. Who the fuck else I know with a spaceship? Who the fuck else got a spaceship, nigga? What the fuck wrong? I ain't got my faith in this nigga, but who the fuck else got a spaceship? I don't wanna know. Who got a spaceship besides Elon? Who the fuck making robots? I don't speak Chinese, nigga. I'm just saying, so I gotta go with Elon.
Yo.
I don't speak Chinese. But I'll probably give it China's cheap as shit. China probably give it to me cheap.
For the low.
For the low. Hold on. I might go to China then. Hold up. I might go to China. Elon, if you watching this, gang, I better be getting that motherfucker a discount because trying to give me the bootleg. I'll give you a bootleg spaceship, get the fuck up out of here. But then the bootleg spaceship be fucked up. I don't want to cross that wall and that motherfucker go out. Because China, you would do that shit. And China never answer the phone. So imagine it being that spaceship and that motherfucker go out across the ice wall, you try to get on the phone with China. It's a bad day. I'm going to go with Elon. Come on, how can I help you? How can I help you? Bitch, I'm over this ice wall. And this motherfucker done cut out. Yeah, so I ain't fucking with China. I'm gonna go with Elon. I'm gonna keep it real, gang.
What with that?
Sure. That's real, that man.
What you think about our boy from Russia?
Putin.
You seen him make
Putin a gangster.
So he exposed the old Bible with the black Jesus.
Listen, he ain't exposed shit. Everybody knew Jesus was black.
For shit show.
Right? I talk about everybody, we did. Yeah. But I don't know why we listen to everything they tell us.
I don't know.
Everybody knew this. And we did that era. I told y'all Jesus was black. Bitch, you already knew. Yeah. He said hair of wool. They would say the Bible, skin of brass. Yeah. So tell me, that's a black nigga. Yeah. Right? It's just a fact where he was at, goddamn the son over there, he was black. But what did they do? They didn't do nothing for nobody. Ain't nobody running around talking about, now that we know Jesus is black, now we feel like God. Ain't nobody doing that because they know Jesus was black. That don't mean shit to nobody. Who give a fuck if Jesus is black?
We do.
Nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck about Jesus, but they think they do. Everybody say they love Jesus, they don't give a fuck about him.
Talk about it.
So nobody give a fuck about Jesus, gang.
Who they care about?
They sell. Yeah. Listen, if they care about Jesus, they do what he say do.
Come on.
How the fuck can you say you love Jesus, you run around loving the world? Jesus say you don't love the world. Right? So how the fuck can you love the world, say you love Jesus at the same time? No, you love the world, gang. Just admit it. But people don't want to they run around, they gotta, I don't know. People kind of like fucked up. Even me. If like we do something wrong, we gotta lie to ourselves. Yeah. To make ourselves think that we did it for a good reason. Yeah. No, we fucked up. Yeah. And we can't admit the fact that we fucked up. And that's the fucking problem. Because I know I'm fucked up. Like I started to told you I lie, cheat, and steal. Yeah. So if I ain't told you that, then I can never get to the point where I never do neither. Because I gotta admit what I do. Right? That's why a lot of people don't know. You gotta walk in your own truth, gang. That's the only time you can really do something in life, when you walk in your truth. If you don't walk in your truth, you can never do shit.
Give me the most powerful statement you can get to the YNs before we get out of here, man.
I told you that already. I know they God. Listen, I can't teach nobody shit. Y'all be saying, tell the YN something. Ain't no YNs, gang. I just told you a baby can manipulate emotions at one. You telling me what can I say to a YN? They lost the ability to do that because of school. School programmed them. Now they lost the ability to understand where they at. Right? That's what I'm saying. So tell them, like I told you, that they God. That's all you gotta tell them. Let them understand that. Because you can't teach them shit. Because anybody taught that baby how to get that phone? Bitch, I wanted it. Let me cry for it. I'm going to use my emotions. Right? That's why you can't trust no bad-ass, stupid-ass babies. Because them motherfuckers be smart as shit.
That's fact. Oh.
Some of them ain't no babies, gang.
What's some rituals some like street niggas could do to get spiritual?
Listen, I'll say one thing. I won't say get spiritual because me, I think I'm above spirituality. I'm not saying like I'm above anything, but I'm saying like when you say spirituality, it kind of like sound like religion, right? Like a gang, right? I'm divine gang. It's like this, right? First you get religion, then you get spirituality, then you get above it, right? Because you're gonna understand that you cannot. I can't put God in nothing, so I can't even put God in spirituality. Right, so you say that, okay, cool, I got a spirit. Yeah, it's a real spirit party. You cannot get in. Moses off the drink and Jesus off the gin. But spirituality just started to get like religion. They selling it. Right? So I don't know, gang. Everything become a place of business. Everybody want to get rich because everybody's scared to die. I don't know.
About Jesus. How people don't want to follow, right? Or people...
They think it's too hard.
Yeah, because what did he own? What did Jesus own?
They think it's too hard to follow. Listen, a lot of people, like, again, if I tell you, it ain't the fact that they can know, a person can know, damn, I eat this food, it's going to kill me. It's the fact that they got to change that's the problem. If they was given this first, they'd do it. But they already know your brain is going to try to protect you. It ain't going to try to change. So it's kind of like hard. It's like having somebody that you know that told you the truth and tell you a lie. Every time they talk, you ain't going to know the difference between what's the truth and what's a lie. How you going to know?
Right.
How can you tell the difference?
Right.
You can't. Because once they lied to you, now you didn't never going to know.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, they lied to us one time, so we never know if they tell the truth or the lie. So it got to look within.
You think fasting helps?
It got to. Listen, people don't know when you fast, first thing your body do is start fixing itself.
Facts.
So, yeah, I think everybody should fast. Even if you eat, I just came to realization this, that it's probably not wrong for a motherfucker to eat a hamburger, or it's probably not wrong for a person to eat these kind of foods, but it's wrong to indulge and keep doing it. The problem be when you keep doing it. So if a motherfucker ate a burger and they fast, I think that burger don't have no problem because it's going to be gone. Your body can rejuvenate itself. The problem is people get addicted to it, and that addiction become a problem. The first burger wasn't the problem. The 100 burger was the problem. Yeah, the first piece of crack wasn't the problem. The 100 piece of crack was the problem.
So how often do you fast? You participate in fasting?
I live a fast. I'm on man. I eat one time a day. I live a fast, gang. My stomach, I don't never feel food in my stomach. I don't never feel full. I don't know. I shit a lot though. I don't keep it real, like as soon as you eat, you shit. Yeah, that's all I know.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, gang. This shit over with? Who finna pay me then?
Appreciate you.
Who finna pay me then?
For driving all the way from St. Louis, man.
No, who finna pay me then?
Money in the cup already.
No, who finna pay me then? No, gonna pay me for the interview. I mean, it's over with, right? He said appreciate you. Yeah. So me some appreciation.
Money in the cup already.
So me some appreciation. No, that's my money. I need to put some more in here. Yeah, I need some of yours. Listen, everybody watching this, they got me down here and they got me in Dade County. And they saying they ain't gonna pay the back end. So it may go up in Dade County then. On G. Listen, I love it here, man. I swear to God, mama. And listen, this ain't no one life podcast no more, gang. This the many lives. Now I swear to God, my mama. And it was 607 Unk, not the punk. And you can watch me on my site, and you can also see me on No Jumper. They know my site. It's Worldwide Hustle 607 Unk on YouTube. But yeah, I'm on No Jumper too, because we took over that.
Hey, if we ain't getting no percentage, we ain't promoting no Jumper on here.
I gotta promote my shit. That's what I do. Listen, it ain't No Jumper no more. They gotta see me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on GDB Device Store. Don't watch Adam, don't watch Whack. Watch my shit.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm on.
Shouts out to all my supporters, man. I appreciate everything, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man, and help the YouTube channel to continue to grow.
Oh man, what's up? It's for the ghettos worldwide.